Okay.
And the party killed them.
Okay.
Talked with the succubus, who had been trapped in the circle there ever since the city fell.
Okay. Wow, that's
just like hundreds of years. Yeah.
I thought it was thousands of years.
Nah.
No, hundreds, she said.
Still,
Yeah. And she wanted to be set free, so the party destroyed all the circles, let her out, and she is currently accompanying the party.
And she's been pretty useful in helping us fight.
Okay.
She did
She also
participate in the
seems-
combat.
She seems fairly normal as succubi goes. She's somewhat non-sexualized and measured. Doesn't seem evil or crazy in an outward way.
She did
Even everyone.
accuse you guys of being racist for suggesting that.
That as well.
She didn't even want to show her tits.
Yeah,
she did.
Cam-
She did very reluctantly, and she made sure that only Fenn's character could briefly see them.
It's only because you wouldn't let her out of the circle if she didn't.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was basically,
Well, that wasn't our thing. That was just
that's what,
Fenn's character. being weird
extortion?
with her.
Yeah, extortion,
Blackmail.
blackmail.
We were going to
Good
let
one,
her
man.
out, but Cammy was all insistent about the tits being shown.
And I got to see him. Win-win.
You act like Sinarra's character doesn't have the most ridiculous tits in all of us.
Well, yeah, but there's something to be said for variety.
This is true.
I'm
And I think
amazed.
Sinarra would agree with me on that had that role's been reversed. Actually, I think she was trying to catch a peek at the titties.
Yes, my character was
She
trying to
did.
catch a peek. Yeah.
Wait,
You're
there's
all
a giant
horrible
like
people.
rat folk or something named Rash.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so after they
where
released
are we?
Laviel,
Here we are.
they continued towards where you guys had seen that other party of people,
Mm-hmm.
which led deeper and deeper into the mountain, farther and farther down,
That's how dwarves
into
work.
this room here, where the enemy party was all the way on the far side here, where everybody is now.
Mm-hmm.
And party had to jump or fight their ways over there. Fen chose jump
Way ahead of the rest of us.
because they were threatening to
Unleash
raise
the
whatever. Yeah,
No, the Tarask.
Kraken. Same difference.
and I'll actually show you what is down there. Bam.
Oh,
The fuck is this?
Tarask.
Tarask.
Except it is been corrupted by the weird. It's got like black ooze, coming out of its snoring mouth. Several additional eyes all along its bulk. And Jack there was going to try and stab it with the Shard of Wrath. So you could imagine how well that would go over for the world.
Why the fuck would he try to do that? The crazy bastard.
Oh, they were definitely
Because
crazy.
he's a crazy bastard.
They wanted to
These guys-
bring apocalypse, basically.
Sort of did not seem in control of all their faculties.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's where we left it. Last session was pretty much like this place. You had Rash the Ratfoot Barbarian. Or, not Barbarian, sorry.
Blood Rager?
Blood Rager. Kevar the Oracle.
Melted.
Dugar the Dwarven Artificer, who had a Death Ray and a Transpositioner. Servanus the Witch, and Jack the Inquisitor.
I love when you kick that guy into the lava. That was great.
It was the best.
And then he held on, tried
And then-
to pull himself up, nat one.
He also got struck by lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
did.
just had a very bad day.
They all did. They did.
Well, I mean,
I
it's
hit
not
him.
like he expected to survive this journey anyway, so. They came here to awaken a Tarask with a Wrath Shard. They knew they were dead.
It's true. But they were going to go out in a blaze of glory. Kevar just went out in a blaze. Went out in a lava plume.
Without even doing the whole Terminator thumbs up thing.
That is
Hmm.
pretty much what you missed. Let me go grab your token here.
Maybe he did the Terminator middle finger up at us instead.
Seems appropriate.
Did I put your token? Oh, there you are. Gay baby jail.
Appropriate.
Gay baby New York Toy Fair jail.
Yeah.
I assume you had a lot of fun there, by the way.
It was alright.
There's your
Much preferred Broadway to the Toy Fair.
What show did you see?
Wicked.
Nice.
Had second row seats. It's pretty amazing.
Did you feel inclined to give somebody a blowjob right afterwards?
But
South Park reference. Wicked was written specifically to subliminally make women want to give other people blowjobs.
alright.
After seeing Wicked specifically, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, why would I want to give anyone a blowjob?
Well,
God damn it.
Give it
That even that
Anything.
intensifies.
I didn't even have to say anything.
You just said, well.
subliminally designed to make anybody want to give blowjobs.
Yeah, sure. With that.
I think the implication wasn't men weren't paying attention to it.
Since I've suddenly arrived with all of my resources at the end of the dungeon, I will just go around and heal everybody up with my remaining spells.
Yeah, Cammy
how
and
nice.
Issha really need it. Oh, and I have minus 12 now. I stop raging.
I vaguely recall promising not to heal Cammy anymore, so...
What?
Cammy just
For
about
what
died
reason?
through that whole thing.
Cammy is the
When
one.
that happened, Savin.
Cammy needs a lot of healing.
I don't know. Or maybe it was one of your other characters, I don't know. I remember saying I wasn't going to heal one of you anymore. But
I
alright.
think it was
It's
Cammy.
just a lover spat.
But it's...
Don't step
Cammy's-
on that. Don't step on that.
Cammy's never even...
No!
Don't step on
Oh,
that.
okay.
If you want to die, this
Yeah,
is how you
those
get
are-
dead.
Weak and
Shows
okay.
up like 2 minutes in and just like falls straight into the lava. It's like, hey guys! Oh god, no!
Okay, let's...
And that was the end of Kael. And then he could roll up his Hellhound character.
Pretty much. There you go, Cammy.
Alright, let's loot these.
37.
Remember, out of combat is
Oh.
maximized.
Oh, in
Oh,
that
so
case.
even more. Just fill yourself
Yay.
up.
What spell did you cast?
62.
What spell was it?
Yep, 62.
What spell was it? Does
Spell
it
was
just hit
62.
Cammy, or does it also hit Cunt Destroyer?
It was Cure Wounds.
So just Cammy.
Yeah.
Or Cunt
Then
Destroyer.
I will blow 2 Cure Moderates on Cunt Destroyer. And 1, 2, 3, 4...
One is probably enough.
4
Well-
light wounds on Issha.
So how much?
Well, I'm 7th level, and Cure Moderate restores 2d8, so figure it out.
887.
Alright, so I'm just gonna assume that I got maximum
3.
hit points.
3 cure
Okay.
lights are enough.
Okay, and then...
I
don't
could
know.
take one cure light.
Sure, there you go, you can have the other one.
That's
8 plus 7.
1, 8 plus, okay. 15.
And I'm out of spells. Hope we don't get hit by anything on the way back.
I think
It's
we'll be
okay.
alright.
Cammy will just tear through anything we run into.
Cael
We're just heading back to the dragon.
Are
Oh,
we
that's
looting
right.
the corpses?
Actually, do you guys want to explore those burned out houses a little bit before we go?
Yeah.
go
I want
right
to
back
loot the
dragon?
bodies.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
we have to do experience and loot for these guys.
Oh, experience can wait.
Okay,
Yeah,
loot
no.
then.
Loot all of them, sure.
God.
All
Alright.
but the Oracle who burned to a crisp.
Sadly, it's all gone.
Jack, of course, had the Shard of Wrath.
Which I'm taking.
The wrathful chef. Oh boy.
And it currently functions as a +2 vicious dagger.
Be Gordon Ramsay all up in this piece.
Oh lord.
Do we have a Titan loot page for this game? Or
I don't know. I'm writing it all down. Don't worry.
okay.
Here you go.
And just give me a second. A secunda.
Still say should use Google Docs instead of Titan Pad. It's much better.
Fuck you, Titan Pad's easy.
So is Google Docs.
That's what she said.
Except for Titan Pad, all I have to do is throw in some random name behind titanpad.com. Whereas Google Docs, I have to create a document and
Share it.
share it and give people permissions. And fuck that noise. This is so much easier.
All 3 seconds that takes.
I know, right?
For a-
That's 3 seconds I'll never get back.
For a much better typing experience.
Nigga, you
3
gay.
seconds I'll never get back.
Man, Cammy has, like, no magic equipment. Holy fuck.
I don't really either. I only just recently busted out these gloves
Almost
of the
like-
starry sky.
I'm an asshole. That doesn't give you guys anything.
Masterwork, sword, regular plate,
Is it
no
masterwork or,
wondrous items.
like- +1.
No, it's masterwork.
Oh, wow.
Because I got it made out of adamantine, because I
Yeah,
plan
it
to use
automatically
this-
counts as...
I plan to use this sword forever. So I wanted adamantine before I started enchanting it.
I would be
I didn't
happy
know
to
we had
enchant
a-
your sword.
Wand of Cure Moderate Wounds.
Also, I've been
who
blowing
has
all my...
any of this gear?
This is all shit that I wrote down and assumed my character was carrying. Like I even
think-
have a stowed item.
I'm pretty sure this is like... Most of this has been distributed already, like
Yeah.
120,000 gold.
Then
That's been distributed.
I think we've distributed or
Probably.
sold most of this stuff already.
Right, yeah.
The headband, the chain shirt, the wand, and the rapier, nothing was done with.
Hold on, I think I have the headband. Pretty sure.
The everything before that was sold or given to somebody.
Really? Does someone have the Amulet of Beasthide?
Should probably get this
I
up
don't
off the pad then.
Remember that ever even coming up?
I have Amulet
I
of
missed
the
a couple
Beast.
sessions.
I have an Amulet of the Beast +2, if that's what you're talking about.
5 minutes a day plus 2 natural armor.
It just says Amulet of the Beast +2.
That's
Wow,
probably what it is.
sounds like you missed the limitation on the item there.
What?
As it's written down here, it should only do that for 5 minutes a day
Where?
on the party loot document from the show has.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it on the thing. There it is.
There.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
thinking.
it says
I
Amulet of the Beast and
missed
not Beast
that.
Hide, so I don't know if that's the same thing.
Probably.
Pretty sure.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I missed whatever session that had this because I don't remember any of it.
That was in the sewers, I believe.
Stinging Cloud.
Hey, there's the potions of love.
Pistols.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do we have multiple potions
I'm
of love?
pretty sure it was
Yeah,
just
it came in
one.
like I thought it came in like a crate or something. Crate
Anyway,
of potions,
let's-
24.
I think almost everything in there is spoken for.
Aw, I was gonna try and get some hookers.
If
I
you
think-
guys haven't written that down on your character sheets, it's gone.
Okay,
Yeah, let's just wipe out all this old stuff so that we're not
Yeah.
looking at it anymore.
That crate of potions,
Alright, I'm just
All
going
that
to delete
crit
everything in this Titan pad now.
Okay.
Just leave it there for notes.
That crate of potions went to the black market magic shop,
Yeah.
and you traded it for the panties of concealment.
Yeah, panties.
And
Mhm.
boxers of concealment.
Yep.
Yep.
Panties of concealment are a slotless item.
Take up your belt. No, I'm kidding. Wouldn't do
Hey,
that.
Third, I have a question.
Yeah.
When Cunt Destroyer transforms into an anthropomorphic form, does his breastplate barding just become a breastplate?
Basically.
Okay.
Because I happen to believe this stuff shifts to fit the wearer.
His breastplate barding is non-magical. But
Well, it's a spell anyway. It's like
Yeah.
enlarged person effects.
okay.
Anyway. So Jack has... Where is he?
Down here.
No, I'm looking for his character
I know,
sheet.
I'm just joking.
No, you're not.
You did.
He has a suit of chainmail, an amulet,
Can someone turn on magic radar so we know
Yeah.
if this shit is magic?
Magic radar.
a magic
I will
amulet.
I'll pull out
Was
my
the chainmail magic?
No.
Okay.
But it is very nice.
scanning.
Is it masterwork?
Maybe. You can do an appraise check. There's also a heart-shaped silver locket.
I'm good at appraise.
Let's get
So
through
am I.
that stuff first.
Oh, this is the wrong
Yeah.
character sheet.
And a magic ring. That's basically all the stuff he had.
Okay.
Wow.
That, note.
What are
He
those?
got his weapon already.
Those are all appraise rolls.
We did get his weapon already?
Yeah, the
That's
dagger.
the Shard of Wrath.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'll
Which I'm
go
taking.
ahead and roll spellcraft to ID the, was it the ring and the amulet?
Sure, you go ahead and do it.
Oh, what's your spellcraft?
Oh,
And those are all...
what?
Appraise.
20.
Okay, then yeah, I'll assist you. Fuck that. You do it.
Bring it over to me. I'm too comfortable where I am.
Where are you?
Go over and do so.
Bring it closer so that I may identify it for you.
Okay, Master of Corruption.
It's the Master of Corpulence, please. I'm surrounded by plebeians.
Excellent.
That's my character. Go away.
Allow me to envelop you in my fat folds.
Ugh.
I can just feel you squirming around in there.
Oh, yes, struggle more. It excites me.
God.
You guys keep this up. I'm gonna need to change my pants. It's a little too exciting.
Oh my god, this is horrifying.
Wow, guys.
I gotta bring Master of Corpulence back. Best character.
God damn it. No. Third, what have you done?
I literally have no idea what you guys are even doing.
Alright, alright.
No, hold on. It's a character in the original 70. He's the master of corpulence. Is basically hedonism bot from Futurama, but an evil cleric.
Gotcha.
And extremely fat.
Extremely obese.
We got that
cleric,
from
yes.
the Priest of Corpulence or whatever, Master of Corpulence.
And, the suit of chainmail. You can tell it is made of mithril,
Ooh.
Right.
and it is so well made it counts as +2 without being magical.
Wow.
Damn.
Wait, so would it not cost more to get it enchanted?
It costs the same.
Oh, okay.
It's
But
basically
it,
acts
it
like magic.
still
It is-
functions in, like, anti-magic.
Okay. Well, that's pretty neat. It's-
The
this is my chain.
magic amulet is a... what was it? I lost the note. It is a cat's paw amulet,
Fancy.
which reduces fall damage by 1d6, and also grants you a +1 resistance bonus on reflex saves.
Okay.
We don't really do cloaks of resistance and stuff in this setting, so...
Resistance bonus to what?
Reflex saves.
Hmm.
The locket is just a very well-made locket. You'd guesstimate it's worth about 250 gold.
Is there anything in the locket?
It's so well made that it provides a +1 bonus to natural armor.
No.
Damn. I tried, guys.
Inside is an old-fashioned portrait of a young woman.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, he knew he wasn't going to see her again.
He was already dead.
Well, that and he was waking up a
He was
Tarrasque,
undead.
so that wouldn't have ended well for him either way.
Yeah, we saved her life if she's still alive.
Yay!
Or she's probably dead, and that's one of the things that motivated him to end the world.
Anyway, magic ring.
Right. One more? Okay.
I think... Okay, yeah. Whichever. It's still good enough. And let me look this up. It is a ring of the grasping grave.
What'd that do?
The wearer of this ring can make it's in the PFSRD. So, the wearer of this ring can make a melee touch attack against an undead creature, no more than one size category larger than himself, cutting off that creature from undying energy.
Ooh.
The wearer never suffers any ill effects that might normally occur from coming into physical contact with an undead creature touched in this way. And on a successful hit, the undead cannot be healed or aided by the effects of negative energy for 1d4 rounds. And during this duration, positive energy affects the undead creature normally.
Oh, could you just copy and paste that whole paragraph so Shou doesn't have to write it all out as you?
Yeah, it's...
Okay.
I think
Don't
all we
have
need is
to
just
write
a
it down.
name. Because it's...
that
the
is
default
literally the
item.
name, is the Ring of the Grasping Grave.
Okay.
I was finishing the part that I was writing. Don't judge me.
I'll judge you all I want, little missy.
Well, fuck you. I'll judge you right back.
All day!
See, I'm judging you right now.
I'm hoisted by my own petard. Curses! Curses!
Servanus, the incredibly horned elf.
With the tentacle mouth.
Does she
it's
have
like,
tons
ugh.
of horns?
She has more than the normal amount of horns.
Wait, elves have horns?
Wild elves.
Oh, okay.
Issha kind of tilts her head. Antlers on full display.
Well,
There
that's
you
an
go.
out-of-character question.
So she's got extra set of horns, and she does not look like normal.
Okay.
She did have, like, masses of tentacles pouring out.
That was her spell, yeah. She did have that spell.
I thought that was just something else. My bad.
Meh.
I thought she was, like, weird.
Probably is, but
In her possession is a dead cat.
Okay.
Don't want that.
Aw.
Apparently I
Okay.
killed the cat when I killed her.
Oh, poor
Does
kid.
it look like it's recently dead, or
Yes.
like... Okay.
You killed the cat.
Cat
It'd be
Destroyer
her
did it.
familiar.
Cut
Yeah,
Destroyer killed the cat.
Woof.
You bastard.
Cat Destroyer destroyed it.
Aw.
There is a magical bag
Cool.
which contains 4 rubies.
Nice.
There are 2 scrolls.
What are they scrolls of?
I'll get to that.
You spellcraft that shit.
No, I have read magic, bitch.
Well then, whatever. You read magic that shit,
I will, bitch.
bitch. Double bitch.
Triple bit.
Super bitch.
Oh damn no!
In addition, there is a rod, magic rod.
A rod.
Ooh.
So let's see. 1, 2,
It's just
2
two.
magic.
Let's get all the loot out first, and then we can identify.
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
Okay. Whatever you guys want.
Dugar has a very well-made revolver, as well as
Savin.
several inventions. You could attempt to scavenge.
I will.
You cannot use his inventions, but you
I
can
will
use them for parts for your own uses.
I will dismantle his shit and take as much of it
Give
as
me
I can.
a knowledge engineering, and we'll continue. Anyway, moving on to a small silver snuff box.
What?
Snuff box. You keep snuffing it.
Cocaine.
Tobacco
Tobacco, yeah.
Oh.
Google is your
Uh,
that you
Any
snort.
kind of drugs, really.
No, snuff box is the tobacco that you put in your lip. You chew it.
Oh, you.
No, snuff is what you snort.
Really?
Chew is what you chew.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
Definitely cocaine.
No, snuff is tobacco. It's like
Yeah, it's
finely
not
ground
cocaine.
tobacco.
I didn't realize you could snort tobacco.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can snort anything with nipples.
Okay. Moving
I
on.
get it.
I don't really.
Uh,
I don't
I don't
really.
get it either.
You can milk anything with nipples.
Meet the parents.
No.
Okay.
Can you milk me, fucker? I got
Yeah,
nipples.
I know they're talking about the cat there, but I just didn't make that snort anything with nipples. But okay. Anyways,
It was just nonsense.
What else did he have?
do they not have any clothing or armor of note? Him and Servanus?
Oh, he had a breastplate. Servanus did not have anything. Just
Magic
her.
breastplate or normal?
That one is magic.
Oh, I am.
And that's pretty much it for him. With a 22 Lasia, you'll get 150 gold worth of engineering supplies
Okay.
from his invenciones.
Okay.
And finally, Rash, the long-lost cousin that they don't speak of Rask.
And I return.
Welcome back to D&D time.
Oh, sorry.
That's cool.
I don't want to talk to you guys anyway.
Bye-bye now.
He had a magic weapon. It was a large, well, not large, but it's currently large size because he's large size. But
think his spell
he'll
would've
shrink,
worn off by
yeah,
now.
he'll shrink down, and it's medium sized. Great sword. There's also a magic set of bracers.
Bracers of butt.
A suit of leather armor. Not magic, just nice. And a cloak. Magic cloak.
Alright. Now for the
6.
identifying.
Indeed.
Also, I appraised those rubies with the 32.
You'd guesstimate they're worth about 200 apiece.
There you go.
Alright.
You're trying to write it at the same time.
I was just trying to help.
And then nobody writes it. Everybody deletes what they were writing. And a horse cock in a pear tree.
The best holiday ever. Ha ha.
I believe that I wrote a Christmas carol involving Fenoxo and a horse cock.
Oh boy.
Oh
Oh
god.
man.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh God,
Did I post? I posted that one up on the blog later, didn't I?
I have no idea.
And a horse cock between a slut's boobs.
Doesn't work.
What's the magical bag?
No, I'm getting to it. I'm going down the list.
Oh, okay.
There is a scroll of Dimension Door.
Both or one of them? Okay.
A scroll of Summon Monster 4.
Ooh,
I'll
fancy.
take that.
I don't know what the magic rod is.
We'll get to it.
I think that's the one I'm most excited about.
In the fortune.
The bag appears to be a bag of holding.
I immediately turn it inside out. No. That'd be terrible.
I can get you more information on what type it is later. Let's see what's next. The rod. Let me scroll up. I guess that's good enough. The rod is a rod of ice. It looks like a long sliver of ice and is cold to the touch, but it deals no cold damage to its wielder. You can use it to make a melee touch attack that deals 1d4 points of cold damage to any creature struck. And once per day, you can touch the rod to the ground to create a 30-foot cone of ice that encrusts the earth, affecting the area as per the grease spell.
Wow.
You just found Elsa's dildo.
God damn it.
Is anyone taking the bag of holding, scroll, or the
Well,
rod?
we're getting through the identifying, then we can divvy it up.
The revolver, I'll need a appraise. Or knowledge engineering, I suppose, would work also. Whoever.
Well, I'm rolling shit tonight, so you can roll engineering.
Huh? Ooh, roll engineering, what?
Yes,
Roll engineering.
To identify the revolver.
Yeah, 31.
It is a +1 revolver.
Oh,
Non-magical.
Okay.
if you don't mind, I'll
Strange.
take that.
Okay.
I'd consider, in this setting, like +1s are usually completely non-magical. They're just like extra masterwork. And AFK 1 second.
Double masterwork.
Weird.
Super well made.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Plus
not that
one
weird.
revolver.
Makes sense to me. Man, I don't know what I want from the dragon.
I
do
also do not know what I want from the dragon.
I think only Saleah's figured out what she wants.
What's Saleah want?
Maybe I want to keep it a surprise.
I think Issha is still too in awe of the fact that they were talking to a dragon.
Maybe I should make Hunt Destroyer a swashbuckler.
Okay, back. How are we talking about?
Making Cunt Destroyer a swashbuckler.
No, before that.
Giving him a jaunty hat.
Savin, yeah, the like +1 masterworky thing. It's just something I thought of would be interesting for this setting. Like this setting doesn't really have rings of protection and amulets of natural armor either. So it's just a stylistic choice on my part. But clearly, you get items that add to saves still.
Right.
Anyway, but what was next on the list?
Magic breastplate.
Small silver snuff box.
All right.
Soma thinks that is just worth like 2 gold.
Okay.
Oh.
The magic breastplate is, of course, it is +1, and it has an enchantment on it.
Ooh. Nice.
Question. If Cunt
Yes.
Destroyer put that on in human form and then turned back into animal form, would it then become barding?
Not sure. Have to try it.
Alright.
Anyway, it is +1 deathless armor. A +1 deathless breastplate. The great sword is a +1 cold iron keen breastplate, or not keen greatsword.
Oh shit.
Nice.
That's pretty nice.
What's the cold iron mean?
It's a material.
It's strong. Fade
Bypasses.
don't like it.
Yeah. I think also devils or demons.
I think
remember
it's
which.
devils.
It's Fae and Devils.
And keen increases the crit rate.
Doubles the crit range.
Okay.
Cold Iron is Devils, right? Cold Iron is Devils, right?
OOCN.
I'm assuming you want that.
No.
Yes.
Well, I want to somehow migrate some its enchantments onto my great sword.
I'm not sure if you can do that. I would have to see,
Well,
but
Closest I could get would be
You need
selling
to steal that forge.
it. Or the Residium system, either or.
Yeah, just need to hop over to Third&D universe. And,
Well, just fall through a portal. It works for other characters.
yeah, work for Taz.
Poor Taz.
Uh,
Separated from the only people that care about him.
No, they're different.
what?
but there are people that care about Taz.
Yeah.
There are?
Yeah, here, I got Molly. And you guys are my friends, right? Yeah, yeah. It's not like I'm some
There's a
sort of
bit-
unlikable asinine satyr or something.
He's only a little unlikable.
Oh my gosh.
Right, right. Anyway,
He's very soon.
right. Anyway, magic bracers.
They are bracers of centaur strength.
Oh.
Very reminiscent of gauntlets of ogre strength.
Neat. What do
They
they
give
have?
you a +2 enhancement bonus to strength and +5 feet of movement.
Wow.
Wow.
That increases your movement speed?
Mhm.
Interesting.
That's
Centaur
actually
strength.
Yeah,
really
good.
fucking good.
If I had
I
those,
should
I
put
might
them-
actually consider going to melee.
The suit of leather armor is +1, non-magic. And the magic cloak, I believe, is the last thing. Where did I put that? That is a Cloak of Negation. It grants you a +1 luck bonus on all saving throws.
Nice.
And once, when caught in an AoE, you can, as an immediate action, wrap the cloak around you, negating all damage, but the cloak immediately crumbles afterwards.
So it gets destroyed?
Yes.
Hmm.
It has to be in like an AoE, like Fireball, Dragon Breath.
Interesting.
So, who wants what?
So that mithril chainmail, you're saying that it's non-enchanted, but it acts as +2. I just want to clarify.
Correct.
If I were to enchant it, it would be the cost of a +3 enchantment or a +1 enchantment. So it would cost as if it was +3. Okay.
Yeah. Like
So it'd be super
the
expensive.
pricing is the same,
All
but
right.
it will function as +2 in like anti-magic or things like that.
Okay.
If it's ever disenchanted, same thing.
What's the type of the bag of holding?
Oh yeah, I meant to go look that up. 1 second.
And then we can... Well, while you're looking that up, I'm sure we're going to have to compete for this, but definitely want those bracers of strength. I could understand if Fen really wants them, though, because he's more...
Cunt Destroyer definitely wants them.
Well, you already have a longer range of movement, but I can understand wanting more.
Always gotta have more. Till I teleport across the battlefield.
I want the chainmail, because I don't have any plus to armor. The great sword I don't need. I already have a +1 corrosive, so it's basically +2.
I'd like to test and see if that breastplate will transform with Cunt Destroyer.
Alright,
So if no one has any objections, I'm going to test.
I don't care.
okay, so yeah, the
Which breastplate? The magic one?
The Deathless one.
Yes, that will.
Yay! I want it. Alright.
I want the bracers, but we can roll off on it or something like that. Compete. Anyone else really wants that other than me and Ben?
I mean, I'd like it,
Cammy.
but you guys want
bracers?
more, so.
I took the breastplate, so I'll pass on the bracers to you.
Well, I took we both took a piece of armor.
Yeah, you can have it.
If you're sure. Scylla will give you a great big goo hug.
Yeah. Grope, grope.
Giggle.
Give me another spellcraft check for the bag. Whoever does the spellcraft.
Sure.
It is a minor bag of holding,
Oh.
but it has the equivalent of a secret compartment that can only be opened with a command word.
La la.
A secret compartment. And a command word. But what would the command word be?
You don't know.
There
There
could be
might
something else in
stuff
it then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at her dead cat. Does he have a name tag?
Nah. And he is solid black.
Servanis? Jack.
Nope.
Midnight.
Dugar.
What color's the cat?
Wrath.
Black.
Is his
That's when I
name?
said midnight.
Is his name Booker?
No.
Tarask.
Apocalypse.
Hobbs.
Open my stuff.
I'm gonna inspect her body for any clues.
You find a disheveled robe,
Spot.
dirty underwear.
Ew.
Gross.
You poop
Well, when
yourself
people
when you die.
I meant more like, she's been traveling in it for a while.
Even
Overgrown.
worse.
I'm gonna open up the snuff box. See what's in there.
It's got a little bit of snuff in there. A little bit of wacky tobacco.
Do you
Wacky
snuff the
tobacco.
snuff?
Snuff.
More, I don't really have non-liquid filled nostrils. I don't think.
Did we figure out what type the bag of holding was?
Yeah, it's minor.
But it
Hold
has
up
a
Nice.
to
secret
50
compartment.
pounds.
There's a secret compartment in it, though.
Yes.
I guess I'll look up what minor bags of holding do.
She's a wild elf.
Hmm.
Wait, what is a minor? All I see is type 1.
Scroll down.
Minor.
Ooh.
Only carries 50 pounds. That's still awesome. I want it.
Soma, do you want any of this stuff?
I'll take
So far, you haven't claimed anything.
the bag.
Okay.
Well, I don't want the bag.
Well, you already have stuff, don't you?
I do. Alright, you can have the bag.
I'll take the bag.
Is anyone going to take the greatsword, or are we going to sell that?
Might as well. sell
Great
it.
sword's too big for me, and I don't want to change my great. I want to enchant my own, not loot any.
I don't think I have proficiency with a greatsword.
Hmm.
Might as well sell it.
Yep.
Nobody wants the greatsword?
I
Seems
have
like
I have a +1 silver corrosive greatsword, so it would be great for me, but I kind of already have an equivalent.
Okay.
I would need a third arm in order to use it. So
Wow, I mean,
I can't use
you've
it.
got a third leg.
God damn it. Well, let's see. I'm kind of interested in the cat's paw amulet and the cloak of negation.
I
Mhm.
really
Cat's
like
paw.
the cloak of negation.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Wait, what class are you?
I'm a cleric, but the fucking cloak is good for everyone.
Mhm.
It's truth.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
kind of interested in
I know.
the cat's paw amulet and the ring of the grasping grave, because those would be decent for me as well. But if anyone else wants them, they get first dibs. I've already taken
Oh.
2 items.
I'll put the cat's paw amulet on Count Destroyer.
I'd kind of like the ring, but at the same time, I'd never be in melee. So I mean,
Yeah, it seems like it'd be good for front line to have in case we're attacking undead.
So cat's paw amulet.
Oh wait, hold on. I already have a cloak. Never mind.
Oh,
I don't
wait.
want that.
No, Count Destroyer doesn't want the cat's paw amulet. His next slot is full.
Yeah, with the thing that lets them become humanoid.
Oh, I know. That's so what I have. This is strictly better.
I could use the reflex, I guess. Kinathis is going to take the saving throws.
If you need that, I can give you my cloak of adaptation, It gives a +1 reflex save.
Who are you
Also,
talking
I
to?
believe fire.
Does it?
Stuff. Yeah.
Wait,
Okay, so just
who's taking the cloak?
looks like Kinathis.
God damn it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Didn't you just say that you couldn't take the cloak?
No, I said I had something in my next slot already. Well, fucking sell it for that. It's much better.
Well, you guys hashed that out right now.
I actually do have a cloak of resistance I picked up off somebody, so, you know.
You know,
Pretty
that
good.
shouldn't have been there, actually.
Well, too late.
Yeah, too late now. Guys have the only cloak of resistance in existence.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, clearly I need to analyze it and make more.
Impossible. That magic has been lost for centuries.
But I have it right here. Just need like an artificer or somebody to.
Need to sacrifice a virgin to make it.
Oh,
Can't sacrifice myself.
I have a cloak of the drow. Is that not supposed to be there?
That crumbled when you got to daylight.
I knew it!
Oh, okay. I'll
Wait,
just
what?
delete that off then.
Sinarra had me look at her character sheet before, and I was like, I'm pretty sure those all turned to dust.
Yeah.
I missed that.
What
The
turned to dust?
Pewafwi cloaks.
Yep.
Because of what? Because of the sunlight?
Because of the sunlight, yeah.
Oh, good thing I kept mine in a bag.
Kinathis, you go ahead and take the cloak of negation. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah. I'll keep my super special Mary Sue cloak. Thanks.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm gonna have to show you the stuff that I have third
Okay.
to
Oh, Kinathis
Mhm.
took the locket.
see
Oh,
if
I was
it's,
totally going to grab that, but alright.
Oh.
My character just likes collecting things. That's why I've got a whole bunch of holy symbols and stuff too.
Ah,
No one's grabbing it. I'll take the rod.
You're welcome to take it. I can just look at it anytime I want.
where'd it go?
You
Nope.
have it.
Don't mark it in the main list, and I'll delete it off of here.
Yeah, we
This
don't
is my
want to
separate list for figuring out how much money we're going to make when we sell it.
Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. See what you want from me. Okay, fine.
Alright, so if you guys don't want them, I'll take the magic amulet and ring.
Alright. That's fine.
Both should help frontline people.
And the ring.
So the only things unclaimed, as far as I can see, are the snuff box and +1 leather armor. Oh, and the great sword. It was marked with going to sell for some reason.
I thought someone was going to sell it.
Well, this is like,
Yeah, no one wanted
it just didn't need that explicitly written there. I saw the extra parentheses in purple and assumed someone was taking it, and just skimmed past.
Saleah, you can take my reflex save cloak if you want.
Okay, what's it
Cloak.
called?
Cloak of Adaptation, I think it's called. Or something.
The cloak of adaptation also lets you, exist comfortably in hot environments. I believe it's hot and cold.
Good, I won't become solid or melt.
No ice block, Saleah. Frozen statue.
It's only within a certain range. If it goes over that, you'll still get like burn damage and shit. But
Yeah.
when most people would be sweating and very uncomfortable, you would be, oh man, it's kind of a nice day.
Okay, I gotta...
I don't remember those pauldrons of the serpent.
It was something I bought when we were in town.
Oh, did you just
I had the money for it, so I went and bought them. And I didn't realize magic stuff was super.
Oh, okay. I see what they do now.
Mhm.
I was just confused by just the +2 dodge AC.
Yeah.
It's only against attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Third, did you say the cat's paw amulet reduced 1d6 or 2d6 fall damage?
1d6.
Okay.
And +1 to reflex saves.
hey, Kina, you want this scroll of dimension door? I think you have used magic device, right?
Yeah,
There you go. Take that.
sure.
I guess I'll take that suit of leather armor in the snuff box if nobody wants it.
So the only thing we're going to sell is the greatsword.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to sell that. I am working on a magic ritual that will allow me to break down a magic object and distill its magic essence into a solid form, so that I can use it to in further enchanting.
How would that work? Like,
I
you get
think it
the...
would.
He melts it
destroy-
down into, who's he about it?
Okay, so he'd melt it down and then he would get a ball of keen. What would he then do with it?
Not real well. I
He'd
could
get
use it
the,
to
like,
enchant, so.
money essence of it.
I could.
Money essence? What?
I would get the crafting value in magic essence, which I then can use to put towards the enchanting of another item.
So, Residium. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That is exactly
Fine
what...
Fine
Basically
with me.
exactly what it is.
Okay. So, I guess everything is distributed.
I'll just hold on to the sword until I'm ready to make use of it, and
Alright,
Yeah,
you guys
that's-
heading back out?
yeah, that is okay.
Yeah, but let's explore that burned out town. See if there's anything we can find there.
That would be a good idea.
Gather up all your tokens in the middle here, so I can easily CP you over.
I could probably be made small after all the
Don't
minute.
Aw.
forget
without us
the little
sitting around.
dragon girl up here in the top left.
Or
Hi.
Pal.
Oh, you guys defeated them.
Yeah, all gone.
Awesome.
Okay.
Guess now we can go back and talk to me.
Baby is sleeping.
Can we say I spent the whole battle just hanging out with her?
Sure.
Yeah.
Just talking with her.
Yeah, I'm just picking her brain about ancient history. Yeah. As
If
you
that's true, then we'd be pretty irate with you just
Why do
shrugging
you
off
get
as
loot?
we came close to dying.
I was protecting her. That's,
You guys were dealing with some weird creatures that flanked you from behind.
yeah, see? We were used to
Totally.
I took
Sure.
everything I had to convince her not to use her breath weapon suicide bomb.
Great
This
sword.
is a real touching moment, you guys. You missed everything.
Well, Saleah will then appreciate that because she called to her to not to use that unless it's a last ditch effort type thing.
There you guys go.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're not supposed to see that room on the left.
What room on the left?
Alk has been there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I guess I
Yeah.
just never noticed it before.
Yeah, I found a hand with a ring on it and some
And a
clothes.
magically glowing
okay.
chandelier.
Yeah.
Did we ever get through this door down here to the south? Way behind?
Yeah, that's
door?
where we just came from.
Oh, okay.
And red caps?
Yeah.
Yeah, the south door in that room leads out of this door here.
This map is very confusing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Now we can
Fight me.
loot these buildings.
Yeah. I'm gonna, go
I'm
in
gonna
here.
hide the red cap area so it's less confusing. Bam, done.
I'll just teleport up a level.
Whee!
Fine by me.
Everyone pick a house!
Alright. Everyone's gonna go randomly looting things?
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't all split up quite
Too
so
late.
much, but
Too late.
Which one do you? We don't know. All right.
yeah, I'll pull Lasia over to this one then.
Yeah, let's go.
And I've already been in this one up here, so...
Anything bad is inside. I could just run away. Ugh.
Right.
Alright, let's see. Caelynn's going over there. Issha there. Soma there. Lasia, Saleah there. Lasia and Saleah.
Yes.
Allow me to drag you forcefully down into a corner.
Oh no.
I'm still trying to update my character sheet. All the
I'm still trying to figure out what archetype I'm gonna make Cunt Destroyer, since he's gonna be my follower.
You have a room. The thing you enter into looked to have been some kind of wizard's abode. And there is a still burning fire in a back room.
Let me perception check.
what's going on?
Oh, there it is.
Looking. Oh, there we are.
Perception.
So will I. I shall look around the room.
Caelynn, stop jacking off Elsa.
I'm totally not just sitting in this house using the ice rod as a dildo. No, that's not what I'm talking about. That's totally not my end goal with that item at all.
That doesn't deal cold damage to the user.
See? It's delightful.
Oh, God.
Alright, Saleah, you are enchanted by the fire. You could swear that there is a tiny little flame girl dancing in there.
Ooh.
But,
Is that it?
yeah, you can't. You're too enchanted by that.
Can't look
Lasia,
away? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just stare
Lasia,
blankly.
you get, you're looking around and there's some alchemical ingredients that are bottled up. Still in decent shape.
Alrighty. Let's see.
The books aren't in terribly good shape. Mold has gotten to them over the years, it seems.
On the desk?
Hold there. A pile of trash in the corner
Oh.
suddenly springs to life.
Shit! Ah!
Oh no!
It's gonna get a surprise round on you.
Shit!
Lassie, are you seeing this? It's so pretty.
And it is going to attempt to slam and grab you. Oh,
Oh.
not even against your flat-footed.
No.
Yeah, didn't think so. Then roll initiative. Pulling up, oops. Didn't mean to roll initiative for that thing, but too late now. Saleah, you can roll initiative as well.
Okay.
As you're not, like, super enchanted by that thing, you wouldn't notice the champagne.
Horrifying monster.
So once it attacks, I can break out of that.
Oh. Not using your macro for shame.
I'm kind of semi-distracted, filling in all my new stats.
I gotcha. Lasia.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back, and I'm gonna pull out my nice new revolver and shoot it right in the face.
Okay.
It's be 19 and 6.
Hit and hit.
Well, 19 to hit and 6 damage.
God damn it, they sound exactly like the dwarves.
Let's see. Let me think of something better then.
Trash.
There you go. Saleah.
What the? Just a second, pretty fire lady. Gotta help my sister. That good enough for a charge?
Sure. Yes.
And you can go double your movement on a charge, right?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Charge. And I can never remember. Is that minus to hit or a plus to damage or anything like that?
+2 to attack. And -2 to AC.
Okie dokie. Gross. 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
$17 damage.
17. Alright, neither of you guys have raised the alarm yet, so it's going to go. It's going to attempt to slamify Saleah. Either of those hit.
With -2 AC, a 22 will meet my AC.
Alright. That is 11 damage, and it is going to attempt to grapple you.
Damn it, Cam.
Say 22 hits your CMD.
No.
Okay, so it just fails to get you. Lasia!
I just slide my liquid out of the way.
Gross.
I'm a slime girl.
5 foot step. I'm gonna shoot it with a lightning fist.
Alright, lightning on the shambling mound.
Oh boy.
You see it starts to bulk up.
Uh-oh.
And it seemed to enjoy that.
Wow, that's not what I had expected.
How many hit dice did it have? 9 hit dice, okay. So it gets a bunch more hit points. You gave it more hit points than you would have removed from it.
Jeez.
Saleah!
Hold on, I got this, sis. Okay.
Looks like it's just bullets for me.
I will spend a round of rage, and I will full power attack this bitch.
Hey, which EXP track are we on?
The
Normal.
Okay.
Medium. Okay, so 15, 10. I assume we're not hasted anymore.
Nope. Remove that thingy from you. Everybody can remove their hastes. If you know how.
Plus.
Where am
Okay. Oh, crit threat on my greatsword.
Christ.
Okay, 35, 26, 18, 25, 29, and I assume a confirmed crit.
Everything but the 18 hits.
Okay.
Almost like it's, shitty trash monster.
Alright, so here's my 2 greatsword hits, and the first one is doubled, so 50, 79.
Bleh.
And then... okay, should I even roll for the
It's dead.
acid whips? Okay.
You killed it?
Yeah.
Holy shit, sis.
Didn't even get to the rest of my deck. Well, I got a crit on my greatsword.
You leave my sister alone! Smack, 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 smack.
Pretty much. I'll huff a bit and like, okay. Everything's good? You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. That was impressive. Like, wow.
Thanks. I'll give her a hug. I'm going back to
Oh.
the Fire Lady now.
A fire lady?
Oh God.
Yeah, look. And she'll point at the flames. There's a Fire Lady in there.
There is what looks to be a fire, a figure in the fire, strip dancing.
Saleah will giggle.
Seem to be aware of us, or is it me?
No. It's just doing its thing.
What's
I'm gonna
the,
make a-
is it like a, oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna make a spellcraft check. Maybe it's, or on this thing. It could just be,
Okay.
an illusion.
Oh, yeah. You know exactly what that is. It's basically a specially crafted continual flame.
Oh, okay. I see.
Set upon the brazier.
Interesting use of continual flame. That's really cool.
Somebody obviously put a lot of work into that.
Nice.
Watching porn at work.
I'm gonna give Saleah a hug, and yeah, you can have fun watching her. I'm just going to take a look around again. Hopefully there won't be any more problems.
Do you think we could take this with us?
How big is this thing?
It's fairly big. You figure it'd weigh about 10 pounds. Whole bowl.
Oh, that's
It's not
pretty
full
much.
of fuel or anything, but kind of like just a big, big iron bowl.
Wonder, can you move a continual flame spell?
People put those shit on torches.
So it's attached to the bowl then.
Correct.
Yeah, probably we could. I mean, it might be a bit heavy, but probably.
Here. If I put this in my bag, would it, like, catch it on fire? I
No,
don't know
that
what
kind of
magic flame
that kind
does.
of magic is heatless. It doesn't make
Oh.
any heat. It's just light.
Okay. Well, I can afford another 10 pounds and still be in a light load, so...
Okay.
I'll totally take the bowl if I can detach it from its stand.
Strength check me.
Yes, sir.
I'll just make one more pass along the room.
Aw.
Aww.
Grunt, grunt, and groan.
You break off some of the stone fixture as well, and it adds an extra 20 pounds.
Oh, now it weighs 30 pounds.
Shrug. This'll work.
Whatever.
Stuff it onto my back. Okay, plus 30 pounds.
Jeez.
Puts
Fine.
me at... Okay. I'm at a medium load, but I just have to
What I gotta
ditch
like.
my old chainmail, and I'll be fine. Mithril is light, right? Like, the weight of mithril is lighter than normal metal?
Half as much.
Oh, then I'm
Half
still in a light
fast.
load if I just toss... Yeah, I'm just gonna toss my normal chainmail on the floor. And it still puts me at a light load.
Basically, his bite would move up to a 1d8.
Sure.
Okay, so bowl plus
I will
gone.
allow this.
He's going to be like that cabbage-hating corgi.
Continual flame. So that's continual flame is what that is?
Mhm.
Okay.
And you figure you could gather up about 200 gold worth of alchemy supplies, Lasia,
Oh, okay.
with that extra pass.
It's too bad we don't have an alchemist. But whatever.
You figure most of it could be used as chef supplies as well.
I'll give them to Soma then.
Prepared in the right meal, anyway.
Do what now?
I found some supplies that you might be able to use for your cooking.
Oh, fantastic.
200 gold worth of cooking supplies.
Oh, so this Ring of the Grasping Grave, it doesn't have any limit on how many times I can make the attack on undead?
Right.
Do I still use my weapon to attack them?
Well, you're touching them with, like, your hand to do that.
Okay. So I'm spending an attack to...
Prevent them from being affected by negative energy.
Okay, gotcha.
So they won't get healed by negative energy or empowered by enervate. For the rest of you people that are searching room or houses, each of you roll a D100.
Okay.
I decided not to search my house and left.
Yeah, I rolled high. Hope that's good.
I obviously have the best roll.
Oh, wow.
I almost got 100.
Issha.
Well, welcome to the D1 Club.
Issha, you find a super shiny, just like perfectly minted copper coin. It is the best copper coin you have ever seen.
Is it worth 2 copper?
You would guess it might be worth 3 copper to the right buyer.
Whoa.
It might even go to 5 copper at auction. For historical significance
Oh, man.
alone.
Don't spend all that in one place. A high roller over here.
Oh my god.
Caelynn,
Yeah.
you find a sapphire necklace, although the sapphire has been cracked.
Oh.
You'd still guesstimate it to be worth about 100 gold.
I don't suppose you could repair that with like a mending spell or something, could you?
If it weighs less than a pound, yes.
Does it
I
weigh less than a
suppose.
pound? Alright. Well, fuck, yeah.
I'll make you roll up D100 when you do, though.
Alright, let me see if I can actually prepare that.
Soma,
Yar.
you find a pair of diamond earrings.
Fancy.
You figure them to be worth about 150 apiece. 300 for the set.
Cool.
Isha's gonna go to the house beside that one and loot that house.
This is for all of you guys just searching in general.
We're done then.
Oh, it's for all the houses. Oh, okay.
Let's go get our dragon treasure. Way to go, Cammy.
Cammy already left.
I meant your little picture there.
That's beautiful.
Cammy already went, choom.
She was jet propelled.
Wow, that's fabulous. There it is.
Alright, who is missing from here? Kayla,
Caelynn, thank you.
Laviel. Huh? Oh,
What?
Kayla.
Oh. Right.
You named her Kayla.
Right.
It's
yes,
awfully close to your own name.
I did.
Is that everybody? Everybody of import?
Mm-hmm.
Have we convinced Kayla to be our friend yet?
She likes you guys. Well
I
enough.
mean, like, to, like, go out and see the world and not just get sucked back up into the dragon.
I talked to her a bit about that when you weren't here,
Okay.
but she didn't make she didn't really make a decision on that. I just told her to think about it.
Alright.
You guys can talk with her on the way up if you'd like.
Well, yeah. Well,
It's a long walk.
Saleah will ask her what she thinks she's going to do now that this quest is finished.
Oh, well, sure, I'll rejoin my body.
is that what you really want? Don't you want to, see the world and all that?
Well, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if I could if I wanted to.
But if you could,
Is that like...
what if one of us asked that as our boon to let you wander free? Do you think your larger self could grant that?
She will consider it. I suppose there are ways. I'm not sure I would grant it to you. It's- You have done me a great service.
Well, it's something to think on, I guess.
As you said, though, I am not him anymore. He would have to make the decision.
Would you want him to if he could?
I don't know. I guess I wouldn't mind going out with you guys.
Well, then
If
it's
you don't
settled.
like it, you can always return.
Exactly.
If that's even possible.
I think, well, I'd shrug. I suppose you would know more about what's possible than we do. It's all very new to us.
It's all very old hat to me.
Oh, can I have... Oh, wait, I'm not there.
Can I make
Oh,
like
you're
a
all, like-
knowledge arcana or something to see if I know anything about these anthropomorphic breath weapons?
Yeah,
No? Alright.
Orium dragons were not
Very.
particularly common dragons back in the day, and
Oh, is that like an exclusive ability of theirs?
yeah,
Oh, wow.
All very
that
mysterious.
is like specifically what Orium dragons' breath weapons do.
Wow, that's really
That's kinda
neat.
It's like
Cool.
their alternate breath weapon.
That is kind of awesome. Saleah will turn to our demoness friend and ask, what about you? What are your plans now that we've finished here?
Well, depending on how far away Purgatory is, I believe you said.
That's what Lasia said, yeah.
Yes.
Depending on how far away that is, I might venture over that way. Although if the Weird has taken over your countryside, it might be more difficult.
It does seem pretty widespread everywhere.
Yeah.
Adventurers like us are the only ones that really brave the outside of civilization. But you fight really well, so, We'd be happy to have you with us, at least for a little while longer.
What is the city that you hail from?
Azure. It's underwater. But even the wyrd are completely surrounding that area, too. That's where I got these, and I flap my little vestigial ghoul wings.
Goo wings. They're adorable.
I see. And is that where we will be heading once we leave here?
I don't think
No.
so. We're on a quest to find the rest of these shards, and there's still one or two missing? I've lost
One
track.
more after this. After these two. Oh, after the one we get from the dragon for doing this task.
Oh,
There's
by the
one-
way, yeah. Soma picked up the shard. Did he get a vision?
Soma. No,
Uh,
you've got to complete it first.
Oh, yeah.
Soma's-
Soma, you're getting angrier. You just can't explain it, but every time the party stops to talk or something, you just get more and more frustrated.
That's true in real life, too.
Fuck you, buddy.
I'm not
Oh,
your buddy, pal.
Are you
I'm
calling
not your pal, guy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Are you calling guy for
I,
him?
I was tempted to do it, but I did it yesterday. So
Let me see.
so
Shard of Wrath. You become addicted to violence, and
Addicted to
you're
violence.
sickened whenever you haven't brought a living creature to -1 hit points or fewer within the last hour.
Wow.
You're a little nauseated right now.
It's a good thing me or Cammy didn't take that, as we
One-
discussed.
Yeah.
it's a
Once-
good thing.
Once the owner attacks a creature, she must make a DC 20 will save if she wants to cease attacking. Otherwise, she does whatever she can do to kill the creature.
Holy shit.
Damn.
It's a good thing I suck at melee combat.
Yeah, that's specifically why we let you take it.
So when Soma snaps and kills or attempts to kill the party, we just knock him out, wrap him around the shard, and carry it back to town.
No. What you do is when somebody really short starts swinging at somebody really tall, and they just put their hand on their forehead and
I
just
don't
say,
think Cammy can't do that.
I'm just saying in general.
As long as he doesn't coup de grace us all in our sleep, I think we'll be alright.
My knife, well, I don't know.
Oh.
My knife does 1d4, so.
I wonder if I could get a saddle that I could put on Cam's shoulder slot to then ride around on him and his anthro.
I will say, I will also give you the Shard of Wrath's actual effects. The Shard of Wrath is made of sparkling silver cycatite that feels hot one day but cold the next. As long as the Shard of Wrath is carried, its owner can use Fireball as a spell-like ability once per day.
Oh
Ooh.
my.
Oh,
Gains
God.
a +2 insight bonus on saves versus evocation spells. And gains a +2 insight bonus on all weapon damage rolls.
Enchantment?
So we have 5 of these shards. Can we see how they would be start putting together? Would form a disc?
Not
Or
a
what
disc,
shape they
more
look?
like a 7-pointed star.
Cool.
Which you can
Ah.
tell.
Alright, so yeah, continuing the conversation with the succubus.
So,
Yeah, we're looking for the shard. Lasia said there's one left. I think the next step for us is to go find the stone to complete the shard that Soma picked up from that last fight.
Yes.
I see.
And then we're also going to get another of the shards from the dragon upstairs, because that's why we're here in the first place.
Hmm.
Seems you are well on your way to completing that quest.
One more to get.
Now, I
I'm
don't
not
think
sure
we
what we'll
have...
do with it after.
I don't know. We don't really have any plans once the shards are all gathered up. We've been working for the Pathfinder Society. If that means anything to you. I guess you've been out of sorts for a while.
Never heard of it.
Well, then we get our wish.
They look for special things, like artifacts and whatnot.
Like treasure hunters.
We're totally going to
I
keep
see.
the artifact, though, right?
We're not sure what we're going to do with it.
We're not really sure why we're even looking for it.
Something to do?
Pathfinder
I'm sure
Society
the
asked you to look
Pathfinder-
into it.
I'm sure the Pathfinder Society isn't secretly evil and planning to use it to take over the world.
They better not be. We left Shari in their care.
I'm sure
Shari's
Shari's not secretly evil
dad
and
and
planning
uncle.
to take over the world.
Shari's dad and
Yep.
uncle were both Pathfinders.
Exactly. That's how we ended up working for them.
That's how they ended up non-functional.
Oh, poor Caelynn.
Oh, Kevin.
I liked the
Shucks,
first session.
Cammy, there's no way Shari's evil.
Yeah.
She's a sweet little thing.
Oh, she's so great.
Well,
I've got some souvenirs for her.
perhaps I will tag along with you if you would have me until I can find a way back to hell.
Oh, we'd love to have you.
Sure.
Wait. Third, just out of curiosity, aren't there like demon gods in this setting, like
There are.
i.e. our dead Lily?
There are.
Okay. Well, in that case, Caelynn's all on board with that. Sure. Yeah. It's fine.
She hasn't really even hinted that she's evil or anything like that.
There are even like good and neutral aligned demon gods.
Yeah, like our dead Lily.
Yeah. I think she's chaotic good? Or lawful good or something?
She's lawful good, yeah.
Yeah.
She also is my deity, so yeah.
Yeah. You could talk with her about at length about the various demon gods.
I will pass some of the time doing so,
Alright.
if she's at all interested.
What is her deity of choice? 1 second. I want to look this up. I have my own document for all my awesome pantheons. Like my dead prince's pantheon that everybody hates.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Echo's pantheon.
Still don't know.
No idea.
Yeah. You know, the assassin chick.
Oh, her.
Oh, yeah.
Her pantheon is all undead gods.
Right, and she
Who
was
have,
granting
given up-
people release
Yeah.
and whatnot
Uh,
by killing them. I
her,
didn't hate her. I thought she was interesting, but I wasn't willing to pay the money for her to kill stuff for us.
Those are some extreme
Now-
prices.
Now that she's settled in, she is willing to join you guys and do non-lethal damage when she's not paid to kill.
Oh, well, in that case.
Oh,
Meh.
something.
Custom pantheon. What is her deity? I need to finish the Baelish pantheon. Infernal bureaucracy. Let's see. Well, she has been praying a lot to Shivaska,
Who is?
the chained maiden, demon queen of time, an invention.
Interesting.
Basically, she has been like imprisoned. So she's the patron people of, or patron god of prisoners and whatnot.
Interesting.
But her chief deity would be Malcontet. Gosh. Which one?
meant that to be an email, but whatever.
Decarabia, who is the Demon Lord of Freedom.
Oh, interesting. Sounds like a good aligned god.
She started off as a slave to Dispater, and actually like rose up through the ranks through cunning and pure stubbornness. Managed to become a god,
Respectable.
and she defends the rights of all demons and worshippers, while attempting to subvert the laws of the infernal bureaucracy.
I like that god. That's good.
Yeah, out of character, that sounds pretty awesome.
Her holy symbol is a pentagram upon a shield.
So basically, her clerics just carry around her holy symbol.
If they got pentagrams on them. Yeah, that's her god. Decarabia is portrayed as an attractive demonic woman with 2 tails, wearing skimpy metal armor but holding a shield.
Neato.
Anywho.
Oh man.
Chitty chatty, chitty chatty, chatty chitty.
Chatting
Chit
up all
chat,
the
I was
waifus.
taking a bath.
Wait, what?
Taking a bath in the lava pool.
All
fun.
on Saturday night, I rubbed
think
up,
that's what
I
it
was
does.
splashing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. Put my feet on the floor, wrap a towel around me, and I open the door, and I splish splash, I jump back in the bath. How was I to know there was a party going on? Sorry.
Got a little too excited there.
Up, 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 up you go. It's a
And
long-ass walk. Soma is getting really angry.
Good thing on the walk we had a whole lot of talking to do.
You are, like, Soma, you're... Sorry, Fed.
Could you put Cammy on top of, like, on a layer above Cam?
Is there a reason I can't type
I
right
did.
now?
I think that resets
Alright.
between maps or whatever.
She's gonna hop off of him, and he's on the way up, and he's gonna be in anthro form.
I just can't type. It's not working.
On any
that
window or
sucks.
just roll 20?
On this one, roll 20.
Refresh?
Fucking roll 20.
Could have been, like, the transition there.
No, it's just locked up. Roll 20, everyone.
Heyo.
Fucking, I can't even close it. God damn it. Now I can't even move the window. God. Fucking roll 20.
That's not good.
Sounds like you're having some issues there.
So, Corgi is
Where?
Hunt Destroyer is anthropomorphic now?
He was anthropomorphic on the way up.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's too bad we don't have a token for that.
That way he can try and con the dragon to giving him stuff too.
Right.
I
I don't mind
Seems awfully
if you want for
companionish.
OOC reasons, but
Grumble, grumble, bro, grumble. Or
You okay there, Soma? You look a little upset.
I'm as bad as Savin.
Maybe that's why Roll20 locked up on Soma, just to make him angry in real life.
That's awesome.
I should probably prepare like calm emotions or something tomorrow.
No, I'll just get totally wasted and that'll solve everything.
Tie the shard to a string and drag it behind you by like 10 feet. See if that works.
No, we just figure out what fucking shard stone thingy doodle this thing needs and get that and be done with it.
How do we usually go about doing that?
Find the ion stone that goes into it.
Do we know what ion stone goes into it?
We usually do.
You'd guesstimate. It is a deep red sphere. Or, you know. sphere. Well, deep red is, deep red sphere. It's the one needed to recreate it, or complete it.
Guesstimate.
Guesstimate.
Deep red sphere, huh? Okay. Write that down.
As you guys emerge from the tunnel, the half-kobold Keely will clap her hands together and say, "Oh, you're back!"
We are.
And you're all together.
Yes.
I thought at least some of you would die.
Almost.
In fact, there's more of you.
Yes.
Oh, we found a prisoner down there. We totally saved her from the weird.
All in a day's work, my good lady.
Oh, the doggy can talk!
Quite.
She goes over and scratches him behind the ear.
Yeah, it will just kind of get that happy, dopey dog look on his face.
A happy
While
corgi
also
dog.
thinking this is horribly
Saleah
racist.
will totally giggle at it.
If this didn't feel so good, I would tear this bitch's throat out right now.
He's just gonna
Say something?
He's just gonna be creeping slowly forwards and then peering around the corner of this thing, like super shyly almost.
Kael is just kind of lazily dozing off at the moment. Oh, I should tell Lord Kael that you're here, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Oh, sure.
Take your time.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
I believe that I am.
That's right, you're a good boy.
Oh, boy.
Caelen's just gonna start scratching him too.
Damn it.
I'll be right back.
Cam's
I'll go
leg
tell
just
Kael.
starts thumping the floor.
It's not often you get to look
Good
upon
Anna reference, by
such
the way.
a hoard like this. Probably won't see this much gold ever again, even.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Kayla will nervously step forward, glancing at you guys.
Are you alright?
She'll stop like right over here. As Keely climbs the mountain of gold to speak with Kael. You guesstimate like about where Kael is dozing. It's about 20 feet up.
That's a lot of gold.
Yeah,
Shit.
Yeah.
it's a
You
lot.
got Smog's chambers right here. Almost.
Yeah, it's like half a Smog's
Mhm.
chamber, maybe.
Smaug.
Smaug. The Smaugening.
And before it turns out the whole Pangos is a ruse, and he's just gonna cook us alive.
Cook, you say?
He wouldn't
God
do
damn
Turns
it.
out that this was all made by the Scepter of Everlasting Gold, and it's useless.
it. He just
okay.
wanted it to sit on.
But we don't have. But that's back in the
And eat.
island.
I didn't want gold.
Keely will whisper a few words to Kael, and he will, kind of like start awake, stretch his wings out, and then slowly get up.
Oh my!
Thousands of coins raining off his body. As he goes, ka-dump, ka-dump, ka-dump. Just, you can see stacks of coins just falling in the backgrounds from his movements.
Saleah will give an exaggerated friendly wave. With a big dopey smile.
You have slain the intruders.
Yep.
Emphatic nods. Yep.
Yeah, Cam pushed him into the lava.
One of them.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Excellent. Then I do believe. Wait. You there. He points at his own breath weapon. Come to me, so I may know what has transpired.
If she does,
She will nervously look at you guys.
Just a minute. Your great draconianness. Caelynn will stay stepping forward. You said when we completed this quest you would give us each a boon, yes?
That is correct.
Would it be possible for one of us to ask for our boon for Kayla here to her name's Kayla, by the way, to stay with us, or at least to be free?
What?
Caelynn
Entire
just,
like mounds of coins tumble.
Oh.
You wish to be free? He will look at the Naga girl.
I'm having flashbacks to the Stephen Colbert Smaug interview.
Well, you see, Stephen.
unless Kayla's going to answer briefly, Saleah's going to step forward and talk.
Yeah, she seemed kind of cowed.
Go ahead.
Yeah, alright, so she'll take a step forward. It's totally understandable that you would like to merge or whatever to get the knowledge of what happened down there, and then you can know for sure that we did what you asked. But, like, we're just asking if maybe you could make her whole again afterwards, and she could come with us. You know, she could have new experiences and do a bunch of stuff that you otherwise wouldn't here in your horde. And then, you know, like, once a year or so, you could get back together and you could get all that information and share it with one another for, you know, all the years that she's been away. And then you both benefit, right?
He snorts a puff of fire. What have you done with my aspect?
Nothing. We've just tried to be friends with her. That's all.
Corrupted it. Tainted it.
No.
What?
Isha will take a
Given
step
it
forward.
delusions of free will.
Isha will take a step forward and look up at. Did I find out his whole name?
Yes.
Because I think
Yeah,
I'd asked him.
It's been told to us initially.
Kael von Terix.
Oh my.
Isha will do a very elaborate, sweeping, like, bow to the ground. And she'll say his whole name. Lord Kaelister von Terix. Would you not say that you are a great and powerful dragon?
I can see draconic is not your native tongue. For you mispronounce my name. Just Kael will do.
She would actually say this in draconic. It would sound appropriate.
More poking fun at the fact that you mispronounced it, but
I mispronounced it, but yeah.
I would say that I am a great dragon.
Yes. Would not your own aspect then, what did he call her? An aspect?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Would not your own aspect then be a great and powerful aspect to be in the world?
I have no need of traveling beyond these walls.
Oh, no, I'm not saying you need to. What I'm saying is, would not your aspect be powerful as well?
It carries my power. So yes.
Then it would stand to reason, of course, that your aspect, being powerful and of yourself, would represent a small part of you that is eager to explore and perhaps gather another greater wealth of information on the other dragons and their dealings in the game.
I already have pawns to do so.
But you can only trust a pawn's word so far.
What you ask to grant her free will, to grant her her own life. You do not know what you ask.
He will angrily turn around, step back into the field of gold, just kind of pace around to the other side. Kayla will nervously follow.
Which one of you asks this boon of me?
Caelynn will raise her hand.
As will Saleah. We
Kobolds
both
here.
do, Lord Kael.
These kobolds here are just going to start scurrying out of the way.
Both of us wish for her to attain her freedom. And I will stand on either side of her.
Can you handle it, though? Can you handle the power of a dragon?
And he is just going to breathe in
Oh god.
and exhale a breath weapon at you.
Okay.
There's going to be a cone of fire that just envelops you three.
Will I have enough time to enrage before it hits me?
Hold on.
Okay.
You will notice that it does not have any... Stop moving, Cammy.
Didn't transmit that.
Huh?
I don't think it
Maybe
did.
it didn't. I said
There.
I'm creeping over.
Okay, well, there's already a breath of fire there, so...
I didn't
Alright.
go into the fire. I just went right next to it.
Saleah, Caelynn, you'll notice it does not seem to possess any kind of heat.
Alright. Caelynn will just, like, clench really, really hard.
And,
Saleah will
however,
close her eyes.
Kayla seems to be in pain.
What are you doing to her? Stop.
Hey!
After a few seconds of just roaring flames, he will stop, give a puff of smoke, and catch his breath. Kayla will be on, on the Naga equivalent of on her hands and knees.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Just
kneel
like
down beside her.
struggling to gain her breath.
Does she look visibly injured in any way, or just like...
There's like a sheen of sweat on her forehead, and she is visibly shaken. She is pale, and she will say, "It's gone. It's all gone."
What's gone? What did he do?
Saleah will kneel down to her and put a hand on her back.
My connection to him. It's my memories, my magic, my powers.
Saleah will give her a big hug and turn back to Kael. If you are asking us whether or not we'll keep her safe, I swear that I'll guard her with my life.
He gives a puff of smoke, but you can see like the vaguest hint of a serpentine smile cross his face.
I didn't get to roast my marshmallow.
You wished for her to be independent of me, to have her own will, her own adventures, her own self, and this I have granted to you.
Are you okay, Kayla?
She will slowly stand up and nod to you.
Saleah will then bow slightly towards Kael. Then thank you, Lord Kael, for granting us our request, and hers.
We'll take care of her.
Nod, we promise.
Note, Kayla. You can never again join with me, but you will always be welcome here.
Oh.
He snorts and moves back around, pacing.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Kobold
Dragon just
Cammy will
unintentionally had a
immediately
dog.
like start scrambling around.
Cammy skips over
Get out of
after
the
the
way.
dragon. Hi.
Yes, little goblin.
Could you make me all scaly?
Oh, I could do that.
Shut up.
That is right. You wish to become dragon rot.
Yeah, why not? That sounds fun.
I do believe you asked for another boon earlier.
Did I? Because I totally forgot.
We'll get to that, I'm sure. But I will grant your request to be dragon rot.
Did I? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get to that later in the evening.
Oh, well. Cammy's got a lot of fortitude saves ahead of her.
Are there any others among you who wish a boon?
Oh, why, yes, my good man.
Saleah will also make eye contact with her sister, kind of tilt her head for her to get hers.
I was wondering if perhaps you magics could do something to make my pelt a little thicker so that I might better protect this foolish goblin woman whom I find myself so indebted to.
I believe I can arrange something. If you'd like to stick around for the dragon rot ceremony.
Sure. Alternatively, this would be cool. But asking for items seemed like too much.
Oh, you could ask for shit in this horde.
Oh, if he's got one of these, I'll ask for it. Or he'll ask for it. So that he can become giant Doge.
Kaelynn Kael will root around in the mass of coins and weapons near him.
Oh god, does he have one?
He is going to pluck out a headband made of charred bone.
Oh, never mind. It's not Arctic Doge powers.
It is
Hellhound Doge powers.
effectively the Hellhound headband.
Oh, so it's basically same stats, but Hellhound version.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, she'll take that. Now Cam is just going to get all items that transform him from this point forward, I think. That's my goal.
You will toss it towards Cam as though it were a mere trinket.
Cam will catch it and do a flourish and a bow. You are as gracious as you are impressive, my liege.
I'm back.
Pleasure doing business with you.
One minute.
Kael is asking what boons people want.
And then Cam is going to turn into a gigantic fire dog.
So, what all has everyone asked for so far?
So Cam just walked up right behind Caelynn and turned into a gigantic hellhound.
Yeah.
So just like turns around, sees Mega Cam,
Woof.
screeches and just stumbles back.
Or
Giant puppy! Kobold just rushes over and jumps on Cam and starts scratching his ears.
Good dog.
I think she needs to make an acrobatics check.
Ah.
She's a kobold. She just climbs up there.
So that'd be like, oh, I guess I won't be the only one that's going to have space issues soon.
Let's hope you guys aren't going into extremely cramped dungeons.
Well, it's okay. He can still use the fire breath attack without transforming into the big version.
He's a hellhound now.
Well, he transforms into that for up to 11 minutes in any given day.
Hmm.
So he can be a dire corgi, a large hellhound, or
Anthropomorphic.
Yeah.
So he can't be a giant anthropomorphic or
Yeah.
a large one. Okay, that's probably for the best. Well, Keely can totally reach his head then, because it's close to the ground.
Oh god.
Maybe just scratch the bottom of his snout.
Cam could just flop onto his side and get
There's a lot of K's in this dungeon.
Remind me to make that for Cam later.
Cam, Cammy, Keely, Kaelister, Vontrix, Caelynn,
Oh,
Kobolds, Keely.
Soma.
that would be awesome. Kinathis. Need to use that and the hellhound thing simultaneously. Become a fire
Lava
dog
dog.
hellhound.
He becomes Captain Planet
Captain.
in dog form. I say, by your powers combined, verily, I
Caelynn,
become Captain Planet.
Saleah. You could, she basically is Lord Kael, just with a few experiences missing, so.
You did say that she's been stripped of his memories, though.
Mm-hmm. Like, she no longer has those memories, but might be reasonable to assume that something she wanted, or else Kael wouldn't have done it.
Fair enough.
She's
Yes, little elfling.
Isha's going Gimli on him.
He will step forward out of the coins and lower his head. Oh, I got a PM. Okay.
Oh, okay.
he will whisper back, amazingly quiet for such a massive creature.
She'll grin and nod.
He will, however, reach into a pile and produce a ring carved of solid ruby.
That's pretty painful.
Hand it over to you on the tip of one talon.
She will happily take it and fit it to one of her fingers.
All right, I will PM you what that can do later.
Okay.
Saleah's gonna slide over and nudge Eleviel. You know, you helped us destroy the insurgents. You should totally ask him for something too. You helped us with the fight. That was what the boons are for.
I made no such deal with Kael. This deal was with you.
She shrugs. Well, I think that you would deserve something for your help, but you know, if you don't feel like asking, I'm not going to push you into it. You should, though.
Okay. She will step forward, say in her most diplomatic voice, Lord Kaelister of Ontrix, my name is Laviel. I have been imprisoned within Dorn Boldur for the past 200 or so years. These brave adventurers have freed me, and I assisted them partially with their task. Partially.
Extremely partially.
She only hit
Yeah.
One dude.
We all did it partially. Some just more than others, like pushing people into lava.
That's why I said extremely partially.
Or turning people into paste.
I didn't destroy any loot, I swear.
Like I did. I wasn't taking a jab on you on that. I was
Yeah,
saying
you were.
that you contributed to...
That was in character.
But this one here
He dropped himself in
has
the lava.
encouraged me to seek a boon from you as well. Although I do not need such a boon, I would be in your debt if you were to grant me a
Oh my god. Oh my god.
grant me a mantle fitting of a adventurer so that I may assist them further in their adventures.
Oh boy.
What did you find?
Oh god.
Ben found Cam.
Oh
my God.
So fucking dapper, Jesus.
Oh wait, I think I found a
Therapyimages.com.
found a better version of it.
Goddamn.
Jesus Christ. Classy corgi.
You know you love it.
So, that's clearly the t-shirt you're going to be getting next, right?
Just have them print Cunt Destroyer under it.
God.
Just get that Cunt Destroyer
Be family
as a t-shirt.
It's hard to find well-dressed anthropomorphic corgis.
Yeah, there's a Jedi corgi.
Here you go.
It's just a corgi dressed up like a Jedi though.
Still.
God
That's
damn.
that's like a normal corgi drawing with glasses on it.
Well, isn't that what
I-
your corgi is?
No.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Anthro with probably still with the snout, but Anthro.
I think mine's a little more anthropomorphized.
Are we like arguing degrees of first come now?
Yes, we're arguing degrees of
Guilt.
anthropomorphification, if that's even a word. It is now. Fuck you.
Anthropomorphization.
Problem is, when you make them anthro, they kind of lose a lot of their corginess.
Yeah. That's why he'll still be dire corgi a significant amount of the time.
Just end up kind of looking like generic dog people. Anywho,
Fucking cunt destroy.
God damn it.
Kael will pluck a few pieces of gear out of his hoard and toss them towards Laviel.
Huh. A few, huh? You won the jackpot.
There is a suit of armor. Oh! Jesus Christ, Gardeford.
Christ.
Well, that was an entrance.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and oh god, Kahoo! That's alright, guard. Anyway, there is a suit of full plate, a shield, and a sword.
Sword.
Tanky succubus.
She's not quite a paladin, but close.
Something cavalier something.
Ugh, cavalier.
Something from the Book of Nine Swords.
Oh god.
I don't know.
A Slayer.
Crusader slash
Goddamn Slayers. It's so awesome.
this is best class. Though they can't use plate armor. I guess you could do a feat.
I probably should have made Cam be a Slayer instead of a fighter, but he's a fighter.
Cam is a fighter?
Why would you ever make anything a fighter?
So,
when there's
both
a Slayer?
Cammy and Cam are fighters?
Yes.
You took leadership on a fighter and you made another fighter.
Yes.
Alright.
No,
Who
it's
did
not like you had to-
I'm not like doing like overly meta shit here. Having fun. Also, like,
yeah,
it's
that's what
keeping
this
my.
is all about.
It's also making my mount harder to kill, which is still good.
As long as everybody is having fun, I don't care. Does anybody else want to claim
I
their
think Soma
yes.
still needs
Yeah.
something, as well as Lasia. And my character and Savin's both got the same boon. I assume you're just going to count those together. But that's up to you.
You both asked for it.
Yeah, that's true.
God
The
damn
follower
it.
is a pretty major
Fucking
benefit. Although you guys kind of have to like cut her in half now.
Yeah. Now we're going to be competing for each other as to who she's going to fall for, clearly.
Why does she have to fall for only one of us?
That's just going to, like, string the entire party into this huge web of love. Screw triangles. It's going to be this crazy hexagonal shape.
So what you're saying is we need to just pull an apple and just have everyone fuck. Just party orgy,
Yeah.
just get it out
Well,
of the way.
I'm already tied with Lasia, but I'm trying to get Kayla, and you're also trying to get Kayla, so that'll just string us together.
Well, Caelynn likes you a lot, and she likes Lasia. It's clearly, just, you know.
And it seems like both Lasia and Saleah are having occasional sex with Cammy on the side.
Oh,
It's happened once.
Once, yeah. Who knows how into it Lasia was, though.
I thought it happened twice.
Maybe
I've
twice.
heard
I
it
don't know.
twice.
He will look. Kael will look expectantly towards Lasia. Soma. Whoever
Sorry,
wants
what?
to go next.
Soma, You can go first if you like.
Oh
Go
man,
ahead.
show. Well, that
All
one's
right.
not good, but some of those are awesome.
I know, right?
Actually, I mainly just like the first one.
Mm-hmm. Mad
Yeah.
science dog.
I don't think mad scientists, like hardworking.
Well, I just said that because it looks like the Dr. Horrible goggles.
Oh, those Dr. Horrible, so good.
Okay, Lasia, Soma, you guys go.
Well, if you have anything like books or knowledge about how to build constructs or stuff like that, or if you don't, I would like to be more intelligent. If you can somehow make me more intelligent, that would be amazing.
A book on golem construction, you say?
I have this cookbook on calzone golems.
Or something about how to turn a golem into armor would also be really cool. Something like a wearable golem. I've been trying to tinker with some kind of idea like that. Or, golem construction, or just...
Let me think here.
Good question. How do you make animated armor anyway?
Wow. But they didn't notice you for quite a while.
Fucking dogs. Do you have the craft construct feat? Kinathis?
Not yet. It is on track to be my next feat.
That's a toughie. I'm gonna think about this.
Okay.
Soma,
So
do you have any?
I don't know, some really awesome knife or dex gear or something to help me do more damage, or a cookbook.
A sky metal chef knife. That would be cool.
Would Kael notice how pissed off Soma is?
Well, I've been
Yeah.
stabbing meat and stomping around for a while now. You guys chatted with him, so I'd expect so.
Oh, we also need the shard of gluttony or whatever that he was going to give us.
Sloth.
We haven't gotten that yet. Sloth.
Also, I need to be turned into a dragon lady and then split in half.
Okay. Well,
Good luck with that. Hopefully you won't die.
I'm sure he'll just give her a potion of uber elasticity right beforehand.
Or maybe he'll like shrink down. And
Well, it wouldn't be as much fun for Cammy then. I think she's
Can't
looking
ima-
at him as a challenge.
I think that's more of a challenge, more than a challenge. There's
Oh,
a
you
bit
know,
of a not insignificant size difference here.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Goblins are always looking to upgrade to the largest size they see.
Good gosh.
Oh, boy.
Let's see.
Think of the stories she can tell to her goblin people. Have bragging rights to be the only one among them to have been with a dragon deck.
Alright, he will produce a chef's knife from the pile. And
Nice.
pass it over.
Oh yeah, this is going right in my stabbing bag.
Um,
Gotta wonder why you have a stabbing bag.
Do you
I
not
just got it,
understand?
remember?
it looks like it's made of copper, but it has a sheen to it that you guys have seen before. And just a second. Let me just figure out what to put on it here.
Is it orichalcum?
Horichalcum.
Orichalcum.
Horichalcum.
Orichalcum.
With a huh.
But what
Oh, ha
about?
ha ha.
But what about that? Okay, answer that.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Horicalcum. Horicalcium. Sounds like the vitamin for sluts.
The vitamin of bones.
The vitamin of boning.
That ability does not do what I thought it does. But that is a terrible ability.
So when do I get scales?
Hold on.
Yeah, he's dealing with Lasias and Soma stuff right now.
Are you becoming a dragon goblin?
Yeah, that's the goal.
Okay.
You're as bad as me.
Dragon goblin with a horse cock.
Yeah. I'm playing Team Fortress 2 while I wait.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Click, 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 tack, tack, tack.
Only because there's literally nothing for Cammy to do right now.
I'm trying to come up with what these things are.
Yeah, no.
Oh, don't feel
I'm
bad
not
about it.
Communication or anything.
I just don't want you to be mad at me for playing TF2 right now. Like, I haven't been
Oh,
doing
no.
it all session or anything.
It's cool. It's cool-ish.
Yeah, like this is a major sort of moment. Take all the time that you need. Also, I think RPing wise, that this is my favorite D&D game
Hey.
that I'm in, anyways.
I'm so glad I changed up from 6 to Cunt Destroyer on Cammy.
I did like
Give
6,
me-
though.
2 minutes, guys. Hold on.
Have
I'll be right
fun.
back.
Good, that was a messy sneeze. Jesus Christ.
Gross.
So how's everybody doing?
Good,
Uh-huh.
good.
Fantastic.
Soma,
Yo.
your new chef's knife is +2 animal bane,
Okay.
and it grants a what's it? Grants you 5 additional rounds of your chef's feast thingy.
Damn,
Ooh,
that's
fancy.
like crazy good.
Kinathis,
Yes.
yours is difficult.
Why you
Extremely
gotta be so
difficult.
difficult, bro?
Eh. Not sure what to do with yours.
Kaboom!
What, are you playing Wind Waker now?
I'm playing.
Alright, I got something here.
Something.
Dark side.
Something complete.
Something fully operational.
I'm back to being
Penises?
hero of Canton.
The hero of Canton, the man they called Fen.
I wonder if Steam changed that. I still show as a leaf on the wind in TF2.
I don't remember you actually doing
Hero
it.
of Canton.
Oh?
Just like popped up saying the hero of Canton is now playing.
Just
Team
go
Fortress
Shift
2.
Tab and you can see that.
See what? What are you talking about?
If your name's changed.
Oh, it is. It's. I have it up right here.
Oh.
I'm just saying on like the server, it still says the hero of Canton. So
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they changed that to keep people from
Yes.
escaping from like bans and stuff by name changing.
Kael will retrieve a book and hand it down to you. It contains all of the rituals needed and all of the spells needed to craft a stone golem.
Okay.
And you can also, using that book, gain a plus 2 bonus to researching golem stuffs.
Okay.
So basically, the only thing you'd need to get for a stone golem is the actual body. Holy shit, stone golems are high level.
Yeah.
Why did I give you a stone golem?
What have you done, etc.
Something that just increases my intelligence is also.
Did you already have like a headband?
I don't think so.
I don't really do headbands.
No, I
for
don't.
this.
I have nothing that flat. I have nothing that increases my intelligence.
Still stone golem it is.
Okey-dokey. Book on how to make a stone golem.
Look
Stone
on how to
golem
make
manual.
a strong golem.
Effectively, all you need to do is craft a body. And you have everything you need.
Okay.
Let's just go somewhere where there are lots of dwarves. I'm sure they can build you a statue.
Hew. Caelynn says in the middle of a dwarven tomb.
Here.
Out of character. Are there no dwarves in this setting?
Yeah, there are.
Oh, there are. Like, you guys are in a dwarven city.
Okay, right. Well, I mean, like, did they all die out, kind of?
No.
Alright.
They're dwarves in Babel. Like the, Blabble.
Okay,
Blabble.
just making sure before I continue that thought and say, well, I mean some living dwarves.
Yeah, the foreman of the Tower of Babel is dwarf.
Implying implications.
Such dwarf.
I wonder if he has a fortress.
Hmm?
What?
Hmm?
What?
Eh.
What?
Eh?
Ah, what? Who? Hey?
Who are you people?
And after all the boons are handed out, everybody is happy.
Everyone is happy.
I gotta know what the ring does, but that's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And Cammy hasn't actually received her boons yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, once everybody's received their physical boons, Kael will start doing an incantation. Keely will trot over with a small bowl filled with paint.
Oh boy.
And he will dip one finger into the paint,
Mm-hmm.
look at Cammy, and say, "Strip."
Okay.
My.
Don't gotta ask me twice.
Do not move.
Alright.
And he will into paint intricate designs around your shoulders, down your back, and then a final rune on your forehead, which actually starts to burn.
Yep.
And to all of the viewers, the runes are going to catch fire
Oh my.
and start to spread over Kami's body. After a few minutes of this burning, you will have a draconic scales
Do
kind
the
of just like reveal, your flesh will just kind of peel away painlessly, and there'll be draconic scales underneath.
Gross. That's like the worst way to TF scales.
It's like your skin is getting charred and just kind of falls away. It falls away,
I didn't know
revealing
goblins could
scales
shed,
underneath.
It's like a really, really bad sunburn.
or molt,
Yikes.
rather.
Yeah, I prefer to think of it as molting.
They are colored the same as his. And you are going to get the dragon blood subtype. You are immune to magic, sleep, and paralysis effects. You gain dark vision out to 60 feet and low light vision. And finally, 2 runes on the on your shoulders are particularly going to get painful.
Oh,
And
wings.
out pops a couple wings.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What's the natural armor bonus from my scales, by the way?
+1.
Goblin dragon.
Alright. So wings.
I'll PM this to you too, since you're playing.
Okay.
And then I'll PM Shou.
Why is Shou getting PM'd, I wonder?
She needs the effects of her items.
Her wonderful new ruby ring.
And show. It's the show.
It's Shou squared.
But what happens when the show is a no-show?
No, it's just regular show.
Yeah.
Show divided by show equals show.
Oh man, that's pretty great.
There you go, Shou. And finally, Kael will move back in towards the field of gold. Just start to dive into this particularly deep part. And before he disappears, his tail will give a little flick, and the shard of sloth will fly towards the party.
So did I not get raped at any point?
Not yet. However,
You all right over there?
What's the G stand for? Giant raped?
That's just
Wait, what?
graped.
tentacle grape.
Oh,
Said grapes.
I'm gonna grape
I-
you in the mouth.
rape.
I blame me for this.
I just didn't know what the G was supposed to stand for.
I don't know.
Stand for anything. It's just grape.
So yeah, it's like
It's a politer way to say rape. I guess.
Not even rape, since she's the one who asked the dragon to do it.
there was that soda that was released a while ago.
Yeah.
Tentacle grape.
Yeah. I have heard of that, but
It used to be advertised on Fenn's blog all the time.
Fen, there is a small opening in the coins that kind of looks like a doorway.
Alright.
And out of it comes a draconic hand, waggling its finger to beckon you closer.
Oh my.
Well, in she
before
goes.
before they start up, Saleah's gonna call out that it's been an honor serving him, Lord Kael.
Who's taking the sloth shard, by the way?
Well, if it slides towards the party, Saleah will pick it up and start looking it over. But
Okay.
She'll get sick.
no, it's already been completed.
No, you'll get sick. You're holding 3 shards.
Oh, is that a thing? I don't think I was here for being told that.
I'm in another campaign that has the shards, and it's a thing with the shards.
I was about to punish you.
No, it's
That's
a
still
thing with
player
the
knowledge
shards.
is shit.
It's player knowledge. If 3 shards
I
are
was
held
just
by
gonna-
a player,
I was gonna punish you for looking it up, but yeah, if you're in the actual campaign for this,
I am.
Which
I'm in the
has-
actual campaign.
absolutely nothing to do with this thing story wise.
No, no, I'm in the actual campaign for it. But if you're holding 3 of the shards, it makes you nauseated, makes you very ill. If you hold it for more than a minute,
Alright.
it gets worse.
I
Okay,
guess
well,
I'll take it.
That's still player knowledge, so I still don't know that.
And
so
then
I would
you
still
can
pick
call
it up.
us.
Yeah, I will then get sick and go, ugh, and just drop it again.
I'll pick it up. Guess it's time to see what these
Well-
little shards are all about.
The Shard of Sloth is made of blue-green glowing abyssium.
Okay.
As long as the Shard of Sloth is carried, its owner can use Summon Monster 3 as a spell-like ability once per day, and gains a +2 insight bonus on saves versus conjuration spells, and gains a +4 insight bonus on all concentration and caster level checks.
Ooh.
And Cammy.
So,
Hey, Third, I have a question.
why are you getting fucked by the dragon?
I already had vestigial bat wings, so did those just get replaced by the proper wings?
Yeah.
Alright.
Unless you wanted the, 4 wings and have 2 little gimp wings.
Never know. Anyway.
Oh, I think that would be cute, 2 little gimpy wings under your big wings.
Flip, 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 flip.
Ah, wow. So yeah, she climbs in.
To your surprise, it actually leads into a well-appointed, luxurious room.
Fucking dragons, man. They know how to woo them.
And rather than the giant bulk of Vontrix, you spot a well-dressed draconic man sitting in a plush chair.
Well, Cammy climbs into his lap. And before it's not actually Kael Vontrix, it's an imposter, and this was just a test.
Alright. Kael and Cammy do the horizontal cha-cha. Mambo number 5.
Well,
A little
that
bit of
song.
Cammy's what I need.
and before
I don't
Cammy ends
remember
up with some goblin dragons.
And before, that wasn't my plan all along.
And she'll raise them and use them as weapons in the party. Go, my children! Destroy everything!
She'll just throw the eggs. She'll wait until the eggs are about to hatch and then throw them like Pokeballs.
Ew.
Yo, Pikachu!
I choose you!
Oh, shit. Scrambled eggs, anyone?
Oh,
That one wasn't fertilized.
Classy corgi.
Disgusting.
Oh yeah, I looked up the caster level of all the shards.
Mhm.
They weren't what did I say for haste? Was it 18?
18th level, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It's not.
The caster level for all these shards is 25.
Oh my.
Wow, damn.
So that's a level 25 Dispel
Haste.
Magic and
Man.
haste.
It is a fucking shame that suggestion is useless in every single campaign.
I'm sorry.
It's not that useless in mine, it does less damage.
Yeah. Sinarra's game, it's actually... It actually has a slight use.
Give people less damage in this game. It's a thing.
It is?
Kind
Yeah,
of.
we just... He incorporated it when he got rid of the other
Yeah,
system.
I forgot that I was using that. I can't even remember what it's called.
Yeah.
Wounds.
Yeah, Wounds
Yeah.
and Vigor.
Wounds and Vigor, yeah. When he dropped that, he incorporated my last system. I got my last HP on my bar.
Yeah, I could never figure out Wounds
and Vigor,
Vigor
yeah.
system. I mean, it was interesting. I could just
Kind
never
of
figure it
simple,
out.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Keeley will brush brightly as Kami descends into the fuck cave. And,
I'm sure
Is
she's
that
been
what
there
he
many
calls
times.
it? Quickly, to my fuck cave.
to the
His
fuckmobile.
draconic rape cave. I know where this is.
That's where he keeps his really good loot.
Yeah, all like 10 feet of it.
Dude, she's gonna get to play with 2 dragon orbs.
Oh man, and
Yeah,
like
artifact
one of
level.
those heavy dragon lances too. Wink.
Oh, sluts.
God.
Yeah.
Stretchy Goblin slats.
Who was it that jumped on the dragon dick in the other D&D game?
Which dragon dick?
And like actually had to. Was it you, Third, that had to make the
Hmm?
fort saves versus being split in half?
Oh,
I don't think-
In original Savin and D.
Oh
Ah.
yeah, that
Right.
was third. That was
Yeah.
That sounds terrible. That's right up there with making saves to not have your dick melt inside the Goo-girl.
That also
That
happened
also
in 7D.
happened.
Ben failed that save.
Oh,
I did not fail the save to get split in half.
I think the split in half was you interpreting the con save that was just for Gabe. I don't think it would have actually split you in half.
Yeah, that's what led to, what's her face?
Kiri,
Kiri, yeah.
the half blue dragon female paladin, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
with a giant horse dick.
Who's
Ma-
this?
did her birth get super accelerated?
Yes. Super accelerated, and then people started
And it was a long
masturbating
campaign.
onto her egg.
Oh god, I forgot that you guys were like doing the Ember thing with her.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
and it worked.
You cummed on her egg.
I didn't.
That was all Kinathis in third.
Mostly Kinathis.
Like that, like it works in COC, but in any other setting, it's just so weird.
Wait, was Kinathis in that?
I was playing. I played 2 sessions.
It was more than
And
2
then-
sessions, but yeah.
No, it was just the 2 sessions.
It was me, Fen, Hedra, and Agatha.
And Kael.
Oh yeah, and Cadell, playing Cadell.
Cadell
Guest starring Cadell. Also featuring Cadell and introducing Cadell.
Yeah. And then Kina guest starred for a couple sessions as Hellspawn the Bard. It's great. Who let's see, I think she got obliterated by some random
died.
magical effect or something. Had a couple of mercenary sub boys she was carting around too.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was great.
Like what are they, like Jeb and Jethro or something? Couple of giant redneck fighters.
After I see Kami is right where she ought to be. On the map.
Yep. I put her in an appropriate location.
After that's all done with, and Kami exits the fuck cave bow-legged.
Wobble. Wobble, wobble. Wobble.
How is Saleah doing? Is she okay?
Yes. I'm assuming as soon as I let go of the
Oh yeah,
shard, the nausea went away.
How's Caelynn doing?
she's still a little shaky, but she's regained her color and she's a little happy.
Caelynn.
Oh, Caelynn.
I me.
It's your fault for not
Why'd
being
you
here when we
name-
named her.
Yeah.
I forgot what my name was. It's Kael, because it's a girl. I guess you could call her Kaylee now, if you want. I don't know.
Kaylee Fry.
Yes.
No, Kaylee the mechanic.
what was it? No, it was Caelynn Fry.
Yeah.
Man, I'm really glad that you reskinned that headband into a fire version.
Why?
Fire is way more common of a damage type than cold.
That means the fire breath isn't gonna be as effective.
See, it was less about the fire breath and more getting constant passive resistance and being able to turn into a huge wolf.
Hmm.
Fire breath is cool, though.
After Cammy gets out bow-legged, stumbles back towards the party, the whole gold mound there will lift up and Kael will just march back out.
Caelynn will.
Turns out you just like
Plus
walked
one.
into his mouth, and there's just this really dapper guy in his stomach. Fucks all the chicks for him.
What?
Yeah, this is my stomach parasite.
He's
He
probably
fucks bitches.
really, really lonely after he lost Kayla then. She
Aw.
probably lived in there in luxury, reading books with that dapper gentleman.
And fucked that guy.
Yeah, all like every 2 hours on the hour.
Now he just has to masturbate.
But since that was an aspect of him, wouldn't that be masturbating in the first place anyway?
Don't
Yeah, but it's
question it.
masturbating with a
Don't question it.
sweet little naga pussy.
Don't question it!
It's like if you could, split off a
fuck.
copy of yourself and then get a hand job from it.
Technically,
Technically masturbation.
the way Kayla works is she is her own independent person,
Don't need no man.
so that is not masturbation. That could be construed as incest. But, if you control both bodies, then it's masturbation.
So what you're saying is Kayla's got some daddy issues. All right.
Yes.
And
Anyway,
So, are there any effects on me from having picked up the little sloth shard?
no, you're good.
Wow.
Yeah, it's already
Impressive.
got the Iron Stone in it.
Oh,
so-
that's right. Okay. Yay.
Normally,
So what does it do?
you can use summon monster 3 as spell-like ability, +2 insight bonus on saves versus conjuration spells, and +4 insight bonus on concentration checks and caster level checks.
Okay.
And the curse, though you don't have to worry about it, is you become lazy and sedentary, and you become sickened for 1 hour whenever you make more than a single move action in any round.
So
All of your
eh.
movement speeds are halved.
So what
Let's
you're saying
see.
is you turn into Savin. All right.
What's the effect of the Iron Stone that's in it?
Good question. Good question.
How do I get that benefit too? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
This is great. I lucked out.
If it's best for your character so far, it seems like it is.
Yeah, so far so good.
Give me uno.
So, Cammy will
Uno
ask
Boto.
Aleviel if she, needs cum to survive or something.
What?
You're Succubus!
Wow.
What? I don't even know how to respond. How would you get that idea?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Read a book.
So
And now
Leah,
Caelynn bursts out laughing.
not to mind her, she gets all her information on demons from, angelic anti-demon pamphlets and
More like from porn.
sex novels.
Well, the street corner preachers seem to know their business.
I thought we and the angels sort of got along.
Oh, man.
A lot has changed, I guess.
Some of them, maybe. Seems like there's a lot of anti-demon type,
Oh, what was I looking up?
I can't think of the word, but movements, anti-demon movements
So,
these days.
if you don't live
Particularly
off-
in the city we've been staying at.
If you don't live off the cum, do you just, bite off guys' wieners then?
What?
Cammy!
Cammy, stop.
I just want to know.
Of course not.
You're not a succubus.
I
Wait, are you a
eat
succubus?
food.
Are you... Hang on.
We
Are
watched
you a
her eat.
succubus?
I'm a. You can call
Oh,
me a
hey.
succubus, but
You're a
no, I
bigot.
don't think so.
Okay. Okay,
We watched
it's okay.
her
She's not a
eat
succubus.
a hamburger.
She's like a normal person. We've
Yeah.
already established that.
Savin.
Yeah.
The ion stone that's in there already is an incandescent blue sphere,
Okay.
which grants a +2 enhancement bonus to wisdom.
Oh man! As the
You got a
cleric,
good
fuck yes.
You got the best one.
I did.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Although I've been making use of my one. Oh wait, no, mine actually, my ion stone does give +2 intelligence.
Yeah, I got +2 strength from the
Very
greed
much.
shard.
Oh man, this is the best.
Ba-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-tow.
Now I can grant you all one more boon.
Say what?
Yay.
You get
He
more
can
loot.
grant
Like-
you all one more boon.
One more each?
No.
Okay, one more collectively.
I can't keep doing the voice here, but
Right.
he can either complete Soma's shard for you, or he can teleport you all to the outskirts of Babel.
I think getting that shard would probably be good. We're usually
Those are.
pretty capable of traveling,
Yeah.
and Soma seems pretty upset since he picked that up.
Yeah.
He is under its effects.
Yeah.
It does seem like it might be the worst shard that we've encountered so far. That other guy that had it seemed like he was completely crazy.
Also, Cam should probably shrink back down. We'll last 11
Yeah.
minutes.
I'm thinking maybe we should get Soma's shard completed too. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Such woof. Wow.
Explode.
It's bigger than the dragon.
Cam versus Kael. Fight!
Cam smash!
Oh god, now he's done.
Pocket Cam.
Good lord.
So tiny.
Oh my god.
Oh, you.
Destroy.
Cam's last name is now Destroyer.
Destroy.
Destroyer.
Stoya.
Dust.
No, don't de-stoya. I like Stoya.
That's his last name, Dostoevsky. People always mispronounce it as Destroya.
Wait, are you serious?
No.
Okay.
So, which would the party prefer?
Saleah thinks we should.
Instantly return to Babel or complete the shard?
Yeah, let's
Saleah thinks we should complete the shard.
So you're not
Anyone?
gonna let me off then?
No!
Okay.
Saleah will. We've been staying at this place called Babel, which is, they're really obsessed with heaven and angels and all that. They've got some serious miscon something or other about demons.
Misconceptions.
They don't like them. Yeah, that's the word. That's
Is
smart.
there? Is
Is
there?
there? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
Third?
Yeah, I don't remember
I-
any religious things in Babel. Really.
What did I call those guys?
I'm pretty sure I talked to at least one person that was
The
propaganda.
Celestial Host is the dominant pantheon. And certainly there are people in that pantheon who look down upon the demonic pantheon.
Yeah, but there's also people who would look down on goblins or something, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I
And
don't
we had
know what Cammy's gotten all those ideas from, but the city we're staying in.
She
certainly
reads too
doesn't-
many comic books.
Steve
doesn't
the
have too
Preacher.
much love.
Also, my vast array of literary works.
There are several. Still
I pick
several,
I pick up a lot of litter.
50 Shades of Metallic Dragons.
I don't actually know how to read.
That's why you
you
get the
don't.
ones. That's why you get the books with the pictures in it.
Also, after finding out that Elavil is not the type to eat a penis, Kami said good and gave her a hug.
Like over Cammy's tiny body, Kaelyn's mouth. Sorry about her.
Yeah, definitely take what she says with a grain of salt.
Oh,
She's a crazy one.
that makes it more delicious.
She is sweet and harmless when we're not pointing her sword at bad things. She's just a little bit of a weirdo.
If you insist.
So we getting out of here, what?
Well, we're waiting on the vote on what we're doing.
I think we already did.
If I gotta
Did we?
take a walk
Nobody
of
said
shame, I want to
anything.
get it over with quick.
Yeah, me and
Why don't you
Caelynn and
guys-
Lasia all agreed that we should get the shard.
Type
Okay.
it in the chat.
Okay.
Type your vote into the chats.
I don't have a vote. I'm too busy stabbing at things.
Considering it's your shard that's trying to be filled.
That's what she said.
Grr.
So 1 and 2.
Cammy
One
doesn't
and
want to have to take the
four.
walk of shame.
Well, you're not walking. You're riding a cunt destroyer.
I want to be teleported.
Too bad.
Teleport.
How is that a walk of shame?
We return victorious.
Gosh, you guys don't know anything.
Apparently not.
Who raised you?
My mother.
Was it that rat down on 32nd Street?
What?
He doesn't know shit.
I'm sure rats do know shit.
You'd think so, but not that one.
That one in particular.
Okay. And looks like the party has decided to fill the shard.
Yeah,
How long would it take to get back to Babel?
a couple weeks.
About a week, yeah.
8 weeks. It's not
Week
bad.
week isn't
We've
bad.
done a lot of traveling in this campaign already. We're used to it.
Of course, I'm really, nice about traveling.
Hmm
It's like
Took like
Indiana
a
Jones
5-day
traveling.
Took a 5-day detour just to go to that temple.
Go back to that temple.
Yeah, quite possibly what we think is Shari's mom, but aren't sure.
I'm sorry. We're sorry, Third, for that.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Well, you're
that
never
was an
sorry
awesome
for anything.
thing to go to. I think it was well worth our while.
Well, it's just that we were
You were
right there.
next to it before, and then you went back to Babel.
But we
instead.
had all those people with us that, could have been hurt or killed or wandered off.
Yeah, I mean, we had every reason to think that that was going to be this big sprawling dungeon or something.
Strange
Oh.
temples out in the middle of the woods are sort of always suspect.
Then Kael will flick a stone in Soma's direction, and it'll immediately start orbiting his head.
The fuck is this?
It's a deep red ion stone.
You need to put the stone in the slot in your shard.
I'll
Stone
slot
in
my
the slot.
shard at you.
Oh,
Just do it. I'm sure you'll feel better.
Fine, as long as it shuts you up.
I'm going to cast suggestion and suggest that he put the stone in.
I'm already doing it.
Damn it!
You're
Your
too late.
suggestion works.
I'm never going to find an opportunity to use that spell. Never.
Because
you
it's
want-
a shit spell.
If you want, I can let you use it on him to
No, it's
suggest.
too late. You've already said you're going to do it.
You can't suggest the willing.
Unless you're a pathological liar, I don't think I need to have you roll will save. You're not Peter Molyneux, are you?
No, as far as I'm aware.
Wah, 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 wah.
Hey, let's all go play some Godus together.
What was
That's a great game.
What was that game you made before that wasn't even really a game? The Cube or something?
Oh,
Curiosity.
that was Curiosity, and that was just having to do with Godus.
Yeah.
I want to go check in on my my Project Milo character, BRB. Oh, wait.
You know the awesome prize they got from that? It
Oh,
was a
God.
It's fucking nothing.
It was a 2% cut from the proceeds of the game, and you get to suggest what you do, what goes on in the game.
He got a cut of the. He would have gotten a cut of the game and been the god of gods once the multiplayer went live. Except they don't know if the multiplayer is ever going to go live, so he's probably never going to get any of those benefits, including the percent cut.
Yeah.
Although he
I wonder
once
how much-
claimed
how-
that they were setting aside money for him from the mobile release of it, he then went back on that, and he's not going to get any of that.
I wonder how many people spent a ridiculous amount of money on Curiosity. I gotta buy more pickaxes, gotta see what's in there.
Yeah.
$5,000 later, it's like, fuck!
Whoever took that last swing gets something that has so far been nothing.
I will
But
be
it
right back.
sounds nice. I'm the god of gods in
A
nothing.
game that doesn't exist and
Yeah, not even a god of gods in a fictional world. You're just a god of gods of nothing. Because it doesn't exist.
basically.
Problem with Kickstarter bullshit.
But sometimes Kickstarter bullshit comes out really
Problem
well.
with more of a... Yeah, it's not
Shitty
Kickstarter's
developers.
fault. It's not Kickstarter. Yeah, it's
No,
it's
yeah.
a problem with
Molyneux's
him.
fault.
Well, it's like anytime you're paying for something that doesn't exist yet, it's a gamble.
Yes. But
So
he's...
be smart with your wallet. Don't put down thousands of dollars for projects you aren't completely and totally supremely confident in, because there's always a chance shit's gonna fall apart. Well, Star Citizen at least has some of its modes and shit complete, so even if it falls apart, there's still dog fighting and shit that he can play.
And considering its popularity and the amount of money that's been shunted to them, unless they completely, implode upon themselves and have a,
Unless the
insane
lead
for
dev just cuts and runs and goes off to Jamaica or
yeah,
something.
unless something in the staff causes them to, just explode and dismantle the company, it's going to happen.
Well, we all know if you make tons of money, you got to produce proper products, right? Right.
That's why
That's why the Transformers movies are so great, right?
I'm back. What I miss?
Just chatter.
Yeah.
We don't even know what happened with your shard yet.
Yeah. About that. First off, the shard is +2 enhancement bonus to dexterity.
Fancy.
Nice.
That's what I need.
And when you slot it in there, your vision will start to blur. You have the sensation of traveling extremely quickly.
Whee!
You find yourself overlooking the town of Babel. And then falling. You're falling towards the necropolis. You, your vision plummets to the ground and then underground into a massive chamber. And all of a sudden you are aware that you are a creature. You are a being. You are a massive, fat monstrosity. Oh, God. You can see just your fat folds kind of
Master corpulence.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh god.
God.
I
Damn
approve
it.
1000%.
You kind of just like look down, and there's just layers and layers of fat. Blood is just kind of running down. There are spiders crawling in and out of your fat folds. And as you are watching, a zombie will approach, and you immediately snatch him up, stick him in your mouth, and then spit out a skeleton, which goes about its work again.
You?
Gross.
Time for me
And-
to invest in turn undead, Jesus.
Then you are back to your body,
I'm gonna need somebody
with
to
a taste
check
of rotten
this
flesh
on.
in your mouth.
I don't want to see again.
And of course, you have the symbol of gluttony just kind of burnt into your brain. And yes, gluttony is the one associated with necromancy.
Of course.
That was not pleasant. In any way,
Can't
shape,
hear
or form.
Sinarra. She's not transmitting.
Sorry, you're muted.
Did you hear me anyways?
No.
I said,
we
I'm
heard
so
that you were
glad
talking
I'm
and
not-
we didn't hear you.
Yeah. So glad I'm not the one to receive that vision, because I don't think I would have been able to get it out of my
It's like
head.
everyone else is like, oh yeah, there's a dragon, or oh yeah, there's some lady having sex, and it's like, you
Yeah.
get this fat fuck eating zombies underground. God damn it! Why?
Great.
So he's the end boss now, isn't he?
Oh, God.
For this
The
particular
last of the shard bearers.
quest. We're not going to have to travel very far to find it either if it's in battle.
You
Well,
thought
heck,
this guy. You thought you were gonna have to fight this guy.
Yeah, we thought this was Sloth, actually, because he was laying
Maybe-
around eating gold.
Maybe this
Or
fat guy will give you a quest, and you'll end up fucking him.
Oh.
You just
That
have to
would
find
probably-
which flap he left his dick in.
That's probably
Just
worse.
fuck the flaps. It's okay. It's
Damn it, Dirty.
won't know the difference.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh god, the master of corpulence as a brood mother from Dragon Age.
Oh,
God.
Ah,
eh,
ah.
eh.
Ooh, yes. Allow me to poop out more minions.
Let me just squat down here.
God damn it. Yes,
Please
please.
stop.
Gosh. Yeah, he has to come back in 70 now. Can't not.
Well. What do you guys think? Should we leave it here for the night?
Yeah.
This is a good place to end it.
That's
I
fine.
just have one thing to
Okay.
ask Kayla about first. I assume we're like on our way out. Okay, well,
He'll let you stay the night if you
Okay.
like.
okay.
I would much like.
Well, if we have, as soon as she's not in the direct presence of her former self, sort of thing.
Okay. Yeah,
I
move
was like-
up to the north then.
Does this shard not have like one of those once per whatever
Yeah,
magic things like the other ones do?
I gave you all that.
Did you?
I did.
I got the +2 in the other thing.
Yeah, you
The
get
vicious.
fireball once per day.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Fireball once per day.
I must
Plus
have missed
Oh
two.
my
Insight.
god. Go ahead.
+2 insight bonus on saves versus evocation spells. +2 insight bonus on all weapon damage rolls.
And now +2 dexterity with the stone. That's a level 25 fireball, isn't it?
Fireball does have a damage cap.
Is it
Okay.
10 or 20 d6?
I believe it's
10.
10d6.
Okay.
Let's
That's still a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's still
Especially
pretty
since
good.
I have like almost no range capability whatsoever.
Yeah,
Very good.
their spell-like abilities aren't exactly, balanced.
Well, whatever. One
It's still
fireball is not going. It'll help, but it won't like decide a battle. I don't think.
Yeah.
Well, mine knows.
So, Saleah's going to turn to Kayla and say, when he released you there, you said something like you lost your memories or something like that. What can you still remember?
Well, I can remember going down with you. Remember all your names.
But nothing before he created you? I suppose.
No, I remember all these kobolds. I don't remember any decisions he had made. None of my experiences. Well, I guess they're his experiences now.
So nothing from your past? It's like you were born this morning, sort of thing?
Kind of, yeah.
Has he released you or separated the two of you any other times? Do you remember any of that?
Never.
Hmm. Are you aware of any abilities that you still might have? Any talents? Anything like that?
Probably still able to handle fire magic pretty good. Maybe not as well as I did before.
Using that weapon thing you were talking about won't make you dissolve, though, right?
No, he said I can't rejoin with him anymore. I don't think I can do the breath weapon.
Okay.
It's
Well,
probably for
just
the
making
best.
sure you're not going to disappear on us if you try to do some fighting. That's my biggest concern right now.
She is
You-
basically brand new.
Do you know if you can handle any weapons or anything like that? We have this extra greatsword. You could take it if you think that you'd be able to
Oh,
swing it at all.
okay, I can give it a try.
Okay.
If you
No,
said
if
fire
you guys are-
magic's your forte, do you know any spells?
I don't know.
Oh,
Well, we should take some time and let you practice with that sort of stuff when we have a chance.
yeah.
We'll give you a hand. But,
Caelynn edging her to do magic, Saleah doing greatsword. Looks like we got ourselves a Blood Rager.
Yeah, that's alright.
if you guys are fine with parting with the Cold Iron King greatsword, I'll give it to her.
Sure.
Oh no!
Oh, my money.
Yeah.
Saleah
What
will
money? It
scoff.
wasn't going to get sold anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
well,
was.
Lasia was going to break it down, actually.
I was going to
Okay.
destroy it.
Yeah,
Wait,
Lasia
or
was going to
whatever.
keep it.
Lasia!
Wait, what?
Yeah, we had this conversation.
She's going
You
to
might
turn
just
it
not
into
have been paying
Residium.
Oh, well, in that case, I would have taken it and had you turn it into Residium and then put those enchantments on my sword.
I can't do it
attention.
yet.
Can't do it right now. And
I'm not
in the
sure.
interim,
you were in that conversation because you were like, oh, so it's basically Residium.
We were talking
You were in
about
that
Residium, but I guess I missed. I didn't realize that Kinathis
Okay.
actually had the ability to do that in this game,
Not yet.
or that it was an ability that was available in this game.
Okay. Saleah is handing the magic greatsword to Kayla.
Okay. She will
It-
give it a few experimental swings.
I'll be happy to give you some
See,
pointers
she
on
just hit
using that
something.
sometime. Yeah. Happy to coach you a little bit. I'm really good with these things.
Okay. I need to come up with her race. Her Naga race.
or breath weapon race.
She's unique, so.
Fire-based
Special
Nagabus.
snowflake.
Oh god.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna tell you guys this because it amuses me. Every time you say Kayla, I have to stop myself from saying yes
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
because that's my name.
Hi, Kayla.
Wait, Savin, why do you respond to Kayla?
What?
Because he's Caelynn,
His character's name.
so it
Oh,
sounds
okay.
similar.
Yeah. It's kind of
And
like
then
how
there's the
Third
deity
had.
Kainarel.
It's like how Third had Jeremy the Worm in Dragonlance. It's like every time that came, I was like, grrr.
Oh, I'm sad he disappeared.
He didn't disappear. He died.
I keep muting my. I keep my mic muted so that you guys don't hear me go yes.
Huh?
Whenever you say Kayla.
That's awesome, though. I think I want to hear you say yes every time.
Yes.
Like I don't even think about it. It's just yes, what?
Best waifu name.
Kayla.
What?
To a lesser extent, I do feel like the same sort of impulse whenever Fen is discussing the Pandaline vendor in tits.
Jade.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention,
Jade.
giant plant lady from Third&D.
Yeah.
That's her self-insert plant Sona, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
DMP Sue. That we now have to, go rescue.
I think I like pretty much every Jade in every game or IRL thus far.
Good.
Gonna have to introduce a horrible Jade.
Yeah. I'm not going to be the one to do it.
Maybe your guys' actions will corrupt her, and maybe she'll turn into the main villain. And maybe you'll have to stop her someday.
Oh, we'll be
Hope not.
pissed. And then we'll set her on fire.
Well, I don't want to give stuff away, but the direction of the campaign might seem a little boxed in right now, but your guys' actions are going to dictate how things change. Like if you guys, particularly Third's character, is getting closer to that, actually Fen's too. If you guys shift into evil, then it's going to change the campaign, and it's going to be an evil campaign.
Wait, why would I do anything evil?
Well, you're getting more and more impulsive and violent.
Yeah, but you can still be impulsive and violent and be good.
Well, I'm not saying it's going to be a sudden shift, but you're certainly looking down that road as a possibility.
I'm just getting more chaotic.
Rika hasn't turned out quite the way I had originally planned.
D&D characters rarely do.
That's the thing with characters with me, is
They evolve.
I will start playing them and they will end up completely different. Like they almost immediately develop like a voice of their own in my head.
No, I think that's the best. Like that's how
Yeah.
characters should happen.
That's why I usually do all my backstory writing and all that after 2 or 3 sessions. Sort of get used to the character first.
My Fen&D character was completely different than what she is now. She's basically starting to go insane because of being touched by hail. And that wasn't anticipated. She shifted deities.
Can't imagine the god of madness doing that to you. What are you talking about? That's silly.
Bad things happen sometimes. Or maybe they're
Or
good.
maybe bad things happen all of the time.
Her priorities shifted quite heavily, too, from being a total whore for Malice, and now she's just basically out for herself.
Looking to enslave everybody.
For the glory of hail.
No comment.
Trying to give all the
I
party
remember that
weird
discussion we had.
lust orgasm addictions. See where this is going. Anyway.
Any Hoosier.
Was that discussion with the character that died or the character that's currently there? Oh, it's the character that died.
Yeah, my current character hasn't got a fucking clue.
That's a shame.
She's too floaty to have a clue.
I will murder you.
Oh man, I've rolled up 2 new NPCs for Mage Punk over the past couple days too.
Yay.
Slowly filling out some people for you guys to run into.
This coming Wednesday is going to be the end of Dragonlance,
It's
though, right?
probably going to wind up being a miss.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm fine with that because that's my last night here anyway.
I doubt I'll be able to get much prep done. We'll be prepping for your departure, so.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm super sad.
Yeah.
Meet me back in Canada. We'll bang, okay?
Get the fuck out of here, I'll kill you.
If you can find your way up to Winnipeg, we can at least get stoned and hang out. I probably just gave away my location and pastimes on stream.
A little bit.
I think we stopped recording.
I'm not streaming, but I'm
It's
sure
going on
Savin
YouTube.
is
Yeah.
putting it on YouTube.
Oh, well.
Well,
It's
session
no
kind of
secret.
ended, so...
I thought we were talking to Kael. And
Okay,
waiting
yeah,
to get
that's
XP.
Oh, yeah. Suppose you guys did finish the adventure,
Yeah. Now tabulate.
and you're resting.
16,000 SP would be good.
Is that enough to level you?
That would be exactly enough to level me.
Yeah, I'll just
See,
take
I
enough
gave
to,
you
to level.
XP two sessions ago. Enough to level you. I remember last session, you were struggling to level up, all of you.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Yeah, we're right at the bottom of level 7, I think.
let
Wait,
me...
do you mean... Yeah, okay.
Somewhere
I'm just
in
gonna
there.
bullshit it. 5,000 XP, everybody.
Okay.
Woo.
Boo boo.
Yay.
I think with all the boons and stuff we got, it was a pretty profitable venture here.
Pretty good run.
Yeah,
Gonna,
that headpiece Cam got's pretty valuable, and Cammy got Dragon Blood, which is pretty fun.
Sin and I got the
Kinathis gets
best-
to make a fucking
best loot.
CR11.
Oh, now if I jump over lava and we don't make it, Cammy can make a strength check to try and carry Cunt Destroyer
What?
with flight.
Wings.
Hmm.
And
Can't-
instantly
can't-
fail because it's impossible.
Can't Cunt Destroyer like turn into Flame Dog now?
Yeah. Well, I don't think it actually becomes immune to that element when it shapeshifts.
Okay.
Also, you can still, suffocate in lava. So,
I mean, you can like
Swim check.
it's viscous. You can like stand on it for a little bit.
depending on the lava.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of it is runnier than
Yeah.
others. And it depends on it also varies quite widely in temperature.
So, if any of you want to continue talking to Kayla or Galaviel,
I asked her some of that stuff and said I'd help train her up, and
Yeah, I'll be taking her out somewhere nice and open to see if she can shoot some fireballs and shit. Show her the way around a wand.
God damn it.
I would say innuendo implied intentionally, but I don't know if Ken's even got a dick, so, whatever.
who knows?
Yeah.
She hasn't gotten naked
you
yet.
probably should know.
I
Like
don't.
you yourself would know.
Nope.
How do you not know?
I don't know.
He, the player, is leaving it till it is finally revealed.
Yes.
And then he's just gonna like roll a die.
Yep. RNGesus will
Find out.
decide what gender Caelynn is when it ever becomes
Oh.
relevant. Which I'm hoping to stave
Okay.
off to the last moment, if ever.
Okay.
DCL intensifies.
Well, no, DCL just presented as one gender and just sort of popped out the other. All
What's
elves are
Kinathis' character's name in this game?
female.
Lasia.
Lasia. I wrote Lucia.
And I don't know if
Classy.
any of you guys are aware, but there are handouts now.
I saw.
And
Oh, I did
I
not.
will set up handouts for Laviel and Kayla
How
pretty
about
soon.
for PCs, too?
Oh, I guess I could.
You
Yeah.
can you can make characters that function like handouts, only it keeps them separate from all the like
Yeah, I
miscellaneous
see that.
handouts. And you can like pick a token and tell it to use that token, and then you can just drag that out from the characters onto the board, and it has the token all set up. It's fucking amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to learn how to do that for my campaign.
Yeah, I have like I'll let you look at it, Sinarra.
No, you don't have to.
I want to show off.
You want to show off?
I should slap that elaborate backstory I wrote for us into his.
Yeah, like you have all the characters. And be like,
character
Bestiary,
handout.
Hogren,
Cool.
Galoshin,
That's very cool.
Blank, or
Thank you.
Arth.
Arth.
Does I guess if we're staying overnight, we're getting like private quarters type thing.
Nope, Kobold Gangbangs.
Oh, well, alright then.
There are sort of bedrooms, floor or two down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Are
Basically,
we each,
dwarven
God
tombs
damn.
that have not been not had anything buried in them yet.
we each getting our own? Or are we gonna have to like group up into certain ones?
There's like 3 beds in each.
Caelynn will offer to let Kayla
Cool.
hang out with her.
Well, Saleah will
Okay.
say that Ella Veal's welcome to join her and her sister overnight then.
Oh, okay. She's not that timid. Oh, okay. I guess.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And then Saleah will and Lasia will have to wait until she falls asleep to start doing some sexy squish.
Squish, 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 squish.
Oh, Lord.